Holding position.
Sentinel halted.
We could use some assistance here.
Firing repulsor.
It's gotten into the ore! Oh, God! It's everywhere!
Cloak generator is almost out of power.
Reports low probability of success. Repair teams need more time.
Yes, Command. Heading back.
The alliance with Ega has been broken. Upgrade complete. The pirate forces have been destroyed. We should escape before a larger fleet can arrive. Preparing to hyperspace on your mark, armor module.
Bring them down. Moving.
These are weak sensor returns from beyond passive sensor range. You can use these returns as a landmark of sorts to help visualize the position of your fleet in an area of space. These weak returns are often good indications of where to look for resources. Alternately, you can access the Movement Manager by pressing the M key. Activate the Movement Manager now.
Good timing. There's a rattle in the manifold.
Disguise assumed.
Holding position.
Ceasing maneuver.
They'll never hit me.
Command, come in. Taking losses.
Repulsor cannon firing.
Forward guns up.
Not much cloak time left.
Outcome unknown. Assist the Falcorum with whatever we have, but protect our most damaged ships. Understood, Recon 214. Return to command ship immediately. The alliance with Castwar has been broken. Check objectives for mission info. Warning. Strike wing near minefield. Engineering module.
Show them what we can do.
We're moving out right now.
Activate the Sensors Manager to continue. The Sensors Manager can be accessed through the right-click menu under the heading View and then the subheading of Sensors. Alternately, you can activate the Sensors Manager by pressing the spacebar. The lockdown on Movement Manager is now released, and you can move your ships.
I'm in.
Form taken, Command. Stopped.
All ships docked.
Maneuver drive at full thrust.
High frigate. We could use some support ships.
Command ship has successfully relocated.
All guns, fire!
It's got in the hull. It's... Uncloaking soon.
Group leader reports even probability of success. Hyperspace module repaired. Prepare to engage. The Imperial Taidani must still think they can twist the beast to their own ends. We must reach the Nagarok before the Imperials can do anything catastrophic. We've picked up a flight of Taidan fighters incoming from the main battle. They're probably investigating our hyperspace signature. The alliance with Mekron has been broken. Begin upgrade now. The Raiders have pinned the Kleesan in a globe of mines. If the Kleesan moves, the mines will activate and destroy her. Advanced engineering module.
Man, we had them.
Aye. Moving.
You can exit Sensors Manager by using the right-click menu and selecting the heading View, then the subheading Main Region. You can also exit Sensors Manager by pressing the spacebar or by selecting one or more ships and focusing on them. Tell the ships to move by placing the pointer where you want to go. To move ships vertically, hold the Shift key while moving the pointer.
For the fallen! Landed. Maneuver drive at full.
Command! Situation deteriorating.
Command ship has arrived.
Targeting enemy vessels. Command, there's... Roger, Command.
Reports even probability of success.
Yes, they know.
We've done it. By taking pressure off Kith Nabal's flank force, we've helped hold the line. The alliance with Peanuts has been broken.
We will not be bound.
The fools have made things much worse. All infected vessels are closing on us. We can't survive an enemy we don't understand. We must escape into hyperspace. Weapons module.
All right, standing down.
Acknowledging move orders.
This lesson deals with moving ships and setting up patrol paths using waypoints. Click an objective to continue with the lesson. When the Movement Manager is open, ships in view will have an orange line drawn from them, which indicates their position up or down in relation to the pie plate of the Movement Manager. These lines are also drawn for pings while moving in Sensors Manager.
Are you sure, Command?
Heading back out. Waiting here.
On deck. Set for full thrust maneuvers.
We could use some assistance here.
We cannot move at this time.
Guns up!
Ready to go.
Excellent work, Strike Wing.
For a million years, we have been trapped in this ship. Listening to the electromagnetic chatter of your tiny self-worlds. We know you better than you know yourselves. Your enemies came to use us Instead, we shall use each other.
Proximity sensors have been destroyed. The Higaran system is totally open to attack. The alliance with Egon has been broken.
Imperial? Not as far as we know. Those missiles were the product of a new threat, a life form that can subvert both technological and biological systems.
More acolytes must accompany the Kleesan hangar module.
I never liked him much anyways.
Dreadnought, taking new vector.
If you have ships selected, you can activate the right-click menu and select Move from the menu. If you move the pointer to the base of a height line, then hold down Shift to adjust the pointer's height, you can use the height line as a guide to help you move the pointer to a specific position relative to another ship.
Requesting assistance. Resources dropped off.
Clearing twin now.
Docking complete. Shunting power to drives.
We've got guns. Let's use them.
We're dead in space.
Sentinel guns armed.
Ah!
Receiving.
Squadron, hunt down and pursue stragglers.
In return for their help, the ones known as Imperials will be given half the galaxy. Return for repairing ship systems and leading my children back to me.
The Taidan cruiser has been eliminated. The alliance with Sabitz has been broken.
But we can't leave the Couch-Stow here. The beast could return at any time, and we're in no shape to hold them off alone. Carrick, forgive us. Bridge to all stations. Emergency jettison protocols engaged.
Support module.
Well, a target's a target. Do we really have to do this?
Accepting nav data.
Triggering self-destruct now.
This is a good angle to use when in the Movement Manager. It gives you a very clear picture of where everything is in three-dimensional space.
Weapons crew, stand down.
Secondary engines online. Ready for unlink.
Docked. What's the turnaround time? Maneuver drive at full thrust.
The orders are weapons free on all hostiles.
Production facility has been set. Open up our attack profile.
Ah!
Online.
Flight group in danger of defeat.
Irrelevant. How many thousands of your lifespan will that take? Join us or be destroyed.
Research, repair, and salvage technology so our workers can assist the Bouchonnerie. The alliance with Shadow, whom we're not sure is gay, has now been broken.
And then what? What do we do about this plague we've set loose? Do we have any idea of the research module's location or its capabilities? What is going on? Now we've got biohazard warnings going off across the lower decks. What have you done?
Armor module. Engineering module.
I'm gonna miss this ship.
Moving out.
Triggering self-destruct. Now.
Kunlun, this is the Couch-Stow. Sensors are reading a slipgate up ahead. It should lead us out of this nebula. We're going to make a break for it at best possible speed. Hyperspace when you can and join us on the other side. Couch-Stow, out.
Powering down weapons. Releasing couplings. Now. Acolyte locked down.
Setting random course.
They'll wish they'd stayed planet-side.
Ship has been assigned to a command vessel. All hands, prepare for hyperspace.
Not possible, Command.
Understood. Harvesting.
Group is taking losses.
Then be destroyed. Join us anyway. Titan, honor our bargain and eradicate these Higarans.
Confirmed raider presence. Go to full alert. Rogue Turnip has died. Kusanagi has died.
What? How long until you can evac affected modules?
Somtaaw Research Team, log report, Mark 1.2. My team is aboard the Kunlun and are preparing for an in-depth analysis of the alien device, which was found derelict in Sector 112.
Advanced engineering module.
How dare they?
Right. Packing up. Getting underway.
Aha, your weapons are useless against me.
Cannot comply. No target.
Preparing to unlink now.
Roger, Command. Opening fire.
Preparing for full thrust maneuvers. Let's run them home.
All ships return for docking and prepare for hyperspace, entering real space.
That is not possible.
Harvesting. Can't do that. Need to make a drop-off first.
Strike Wing taking losses. The raiders are retreating. Ianami has died. Random Task has died.
What was that? What's going on down there? Fluctuation spreading to lower engine module.
Perhaps we could slip in a strike team to the surface to destroy the project. Weapons module.
My beautiful ship.
Taking position.
Just tell me where to go.
Triggering self-destruct now.
Your weapons are useless against me.
Cannot comply, Command.
High alert.
All available crew to the guns!
Carrier dodging fire.
Take them out any way you can.
They'll wish they'd stayed planet-side.
We're now out of hyperspace.
Returning to drop-off point first.
Equatorial hells.
Warning. Strike wing near minefield. Gather our fleet into a defensive formation. We need a sample of the original beast. Hold off the Imperialist fleet and slip a mimic in to dock with the Naggarok. Katsiragi has died. Dragline has died.
That's a very big area to search. Can they narrow it down?
I have to keep moving. Good luck, Kunlan.
Hangar module.
We're gonna need a tune-up.
Be advised, fleet. Command ship is relocating.
Triggering self-destruct. Now.
How often must I tell you? Your weapons are useless against me.
Recon, ready to go.
Cannot comply.
Going to high alert now.
Guns up!
Sentinel evading. Get them!
Let's run them home.
Hyperspace interrupt initiated.
Ah!
Illegitimate scum.
Group reports no progress. The Beast mothership has hyperspaced into the sector and is on an intercept vector. The Imperials must have called them in. Ikari has died.
Mr. Zugzug
has died.
There is a tyrannic raider base in this sector. They would have all the necessary data.
Nice work. Sorry I dragged them along, but when I saw what the Imperials were experimenting with, I stole the first ship I could find and got out.
Support module.
This'll buff right out.
I understand, Command.
Triggering self-destruct now.
T, your weapons are useless against me.
Roger, Command.
High alert. Targets locked and firing.
Standing by, at ready.
Sentinels in standard mode. Take them out any way you can.
We've dropped out of hyperspace.
That won't work. Curse you back to Karak.
Reports no progress.
We move again. It is time, my allies, to lead us to this weapon you spoke of. Then we will feed, and the carving of empires can begin.
We failed, and the Glisan has been destroyed. There's no way for us to continue without it. Beast Girl has died.
We may have no other choice.
There are numerous proximity sensors in patrol ships. Each one of your mimics would be picked up and destroyed. There's an Imperial resourcer fleet due in this region soon. If you captured some of them and their recognition codes, you might have a chance.
Armor module.
From Hell's Heart.
This is the movement manager. It will be locked open for the time being in order to demonstrate its usage.
Reactor core set to overload.
That's a no-go.
Ready.
Attacking.
Assuming patrol stance.
Taking neutral stance now.
Get them!
Hyperspace field has collapsed.
Hull compromised.
Soulless spacer!
Strike wing pulling out. The Beast and most of the Imperialist ships have gone into hyperspace. We have to fight our way out of this and capture a Taidan ship. Someone on board will be able to tell us what weapon the Beast was talking about. Tactical officer online. Full power to sensors, analyzing combat data now. Command, we need to find out where we can do the most good. Ripley has died.
Glad we could help. What happened to your escort?
Sending you all my information now. No offense, but the defense fleet could take you all out pretty easily.
Engineering module.
That's the end of this one.
Once you have the pointer where you would like your ships to go, and you are ready to have them move out, click the left mouse button.
Triggering self-destruct now.
Ships have been ordered to ram enemy.
We'll engage anything I see.
We need an overhaul anyway.
I am here, Command. Passive scanning set.
Going to high alert now.
Let's show them the color of my hull.
We've dropped out of hyperspace.
It's taking the crew!
That is not possible.
Resources dropped off.
Pulling strike wing out. The energy readings on that hyperspace gate are off the scale. They must be jumping to another galaxy. They're immune to EMP effects, and we don't want to fire on them, so the only way to stop them from leaving is to destroy that gate. We failed to protect the ion frigates, and that flank has collapsed, picking up Imperialist carrier group on incoming attack vector. Shadow has died.
Perhaps we should rendezvous with your spy while you get your people to safety.
This is patrol vessel vigilance to incoming resource collectors. Transmit today's recognition codes and state your business.
Advanced engineering module.
You can still click and hold the right mouse button to change your view, and click and hold both mouse buttons, or the mouse wheel if you have it, to zoom in and out, even while the movement manager is active. This is often handy when trying to place the destination point in a particular area.
Aye, Command. Initiating destruct.
We have them now, Command.
Maneuver drive at full. The hollow emitters need tuning anyhow.
Assuming patrol stance.
Mimic ready. High alert.
Time to clear a debt.
We can hyperspace at any time.
We have intruder events on all decks. That won't work. Heading back out.
It's pulling out now.
Do not attempt to stop our translocation. Cease your attacks or be destroyed. Do you not understand what has happened? We will not be bound.
They are going after our workers. Order some fighters to guard each worker. Dark Lord has died.
The Cleason was the first ship infected by the Beast mothership. It should have the most direct communication line to its parent. If we can capture the Cleason, we can lay a trap for the mothership.
Yes, sir. Transmitting now. Resources Charlie, Tango, and X-ray bring construction material down to the surface.
Hangar module.
No!
Waypoints are a series of points in space which make up a path for a ship to move along. As an example, you can use waypoints to set up patrol paths, define a search pattern, or to move your ships around and away from large enemy forces.
Destruct charges set.
Expect their surrender any time, Command.
Returning to hangar.
Ship taking neutral stance.
Going to alert.
Knock those bogies out of my sky.
Hyperspace drives are now online.
What's happening?
Negative, Command.
Aye, salvaging.
Squadron achieving local space superiority. Those fighters are armed with ion beam cannons. They'll cut us to pieces, but we can't let the Bentusi desert us. Hold them off and bring down that gate. We should be careful to keep our ships out of the main battle, as they will never survive with that kind of firepower being thrown around. Hobbs has died.
Understood. We're counting on the nebula to keep you hidden until we can make your repairs. Once you've acquired the beam, move out at best speed. We'll bring up the rear and keep an eye out for any surprises.
Confirmed. On your way.
Support module.
Evasive tactics, people.
Go into the right-click menu and select Start Waypoints.
Triggering self-destruct now.
Let's send them home.
Maneuver drive at full.
Sentinel returning to hangar.
Assuming patrol stands.
Watch us go to work on them. Knock those contacts out of my sky.
Secondary objective completed.
Systems crashing! Cannot comply.
Target acquired.
Squadron has left the battle.
You are mad. It will take irrecoverable time to repair the slipgate. The Devourer will find us by then. Each of us that is consumed takes the story of 1,000 bound worlds with them. The creature will devour all our songs. All knowledge will serve its hunger.
Our engineers think there is a way to link our acolytes together to form a Corvette-class vessel. They are ready to begin research on the project. Sarmel has died.
Relay its positional data and we'll send in a salvage team.
This is Strike Team Alpha. We have destroyed the lab and recovered the important data. Repeat, we have recovered important data. Our cover is blown. Enemy ships in pursuit and more on intercept course. Please help. Repeat, we're under fire and will be unable to make the rendezvous without help.
Is now online.
Evasive tactics, people.
This is the Waypoint Manager. It works exactly the same as the Movement Manager, only every time you left-click a specific point, the manager will mark the point and remain open so you can add new points to your waypoint path.
Triggering self-destruct. No.
It's looking good here. Maneuver drive at full thrust.
This better be fast.
Diverting power to scanners.
Going to high alert. Now. Let's send them back planetside.
We have just made an enemy.
Roger, Command.
God, no!
That's negative, Command.
Ready.
Alert the hangar. We'll have something for them soon.
Pull back! Warning, the proximity sensor net is under attack in Sector 110. If the net fails, the Taidan force can run their entire fleet through the hole. We must defend the net immediately. Jesus has died.
Return to Mothership immediately, Recon 214.
Give me an idea on that vessel now. Kunlan? Here? Attention, Kunlan! Break up attack now, or we will be forced to defend ourselves.
Enemy Sentinel.
Neutral tactics.
There are 3 types of waypoint paths. Linear waypoint mode will direct the ships to follow the waypoints and wait at the end.
Self-destruct initiated.
Let's finish up.
Passive scanning set.
Dreadnought, returning to mothership.
Neutral stance, aye.
Turrets at max power.
Let's settle up.
We now have made an enemy.
Negative, Command. Weapons to safe. I am here, Command.
Strike Wing, retreat at flank speed. Kiss blood! More stations coming out of hyperspace. They're powering up main weapons. We don't have a chance. Prepare to engage hyperspace module. There is an enemy carrier in the area. Do not let your fighters chase the enemy resources into the carrier's weapons range, or they will be destroyed. Blonde boy has died.
Acknowledged. Coordinates received. Excellent work, 663.
On our way at maximum burn. We would have been here sooner, but you're a hard fleet to find. We barely received your distress call.
Enemy recon.
Neutral tactics.
End-to-end waypoint mode will instruct the ships to follow the waypoint path to the end, turn around, and follow the waypoints back again. The ships will continue to follow the path like this until they are instructed otherwise.
They'll never take over this ship.
It's going very well here. Passive scanning set.
Processor, returning to mothership.
Sentinel docked.
Going to high alert now.
Dreadnought, to all ships, fire at will.
We now have an ally.
It's coming through the hull!
We cannot do that, Command.
Powering down weapons.
Sound the retreat, group leader.
Ready.
You seek to trap us in a diseased galaxy. This cannot be. Desist, and we will allow you to leave. We regret the loss of your memory.
Our workers aren't currently fitted for salvage and repair duty. We need to build an engineering module in order to prepare our work crews. We will have to jettison the upper ore canister to make room. Terraforma has died.
Attention, Bentusi fleet. This is Hagaran mining vessel Kunlan. We are in desperate need of your aid. Bentusi trade ships, please come in.
And you, Kunlan. And you. Falcorum out.
Enemy vessels in scanning range.
Full power to guns.
Circular waypoint mode will instruct the ships to follow the waypoints. Then, when they reach the final waypoint, to head back to the first point and start following the path again, making a closed patrol loop. The ships will continue to follow this path until they are given other orders.
Recon, returning to hangar.
Let's finish up.
Going into docking pattern.
Got it! Firing on all targets. Enemy fleet smashed.
We have just made an ally.
No!
That won't work.
Standing down.
Command to group leader. Retreat. They've stopped firing. Keep it up. You're getting through to them.
Receiving you loud and clear.
Sensors are picking up fast-moving meteor belts in the region. Fighters should have no problem maneuvering through them. But if the destroyer drifts into one of them, it could be easily destroyed. Chocolate Chip Donkey has died.
Attention, Kith men and fleet. This is the Somtaaw mining vessel Kunlan. Please, come in.
Attention, Kunlan. This is the Falcorum, and we brought friends.
Enemy ship spotted.
Let's go aggressive.
These modes can be set by opening the right-click menu, selecting the heading Start Waypoints, and then selecting the waypoint mode you want from the subheadings.
Returning to hangar.
This is going sour.
Assuming patrol stance.
Understood.
Powering down weapons.
Watch crews to high alert.
Let's take advantage of this.
Construction has been halted due to insufficient support.
Controls locking up! Crew dying!
Negative! Say again! Negative!
Holding position.
Prepare to self-destruct.
The Devourer cannot be stopped. We must flee, or even memory will die. We will not be bound.
Yes.
We are picking up faint, calm echoes in these regions. The Bushan Ray may be close by one of these signal points.
Ready to go.
Iga has died.
The Bentusi have helped us to devise a weapon that may just shift the sands in our favor. We're on our way to deploy it now. We were wondering whether you have any data on a former Somtaaw science vessel carrying the Cleason ID.
We must destroy that beast fleet. Hopefully, that will also prove to the Falcorum that we aren't enemies.
Group 1.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Command.
Once you have created the waypoint pattern you want, pressing the W key will close the waypoint manager and set the selected ships along that path.
Returning.
This is going downhill fast.
Under control, Command.
Roger, Command.
Safety on.
Sorry, Command. That's a no-go. Fire at will.
Holding construction.
Understood. Ready for a fight.
Negative.
Set self-destruct now.
We are not monsters.
The frigates have changed shape. They are raider corvettes using some kind of holographic emitter technology to fool our sensors. Protect the destroyer at all costs. Castwar has died.
Multi-beam frigate online.
Yes, have you seen her?
Evasive pattern alpha.
Group 2.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Command.
This lesson teaches how to issue attack commands. Click an objective to continue with the lesson.
We're too exposed.
Encountering the enemy, Command.
All gunners cease fire.
Sorry, Command.
Pick a target and fire at will.
Beginning construction.
Going to high alert now.
Cannot comply.
Strike wing achieving superiority.
We feel, for the first time in countless orbits, we feel.
After analyzing the pirate wreckage, our engineers believe they can replicate the mimicking technology. We can begin researching holographic projectors immediately. Mekran has died.
Kunlan to Couchto. We're projecting a nav beam through the nebula now. Lock on and follow it.
Roger, Command.
Roger, Command.
Group 3.
We're taking a lot of hits here.
When you have combat vessels selected and you move your mouse over enemy ships, you will see the pointer change. This new pointer icon means the ship is an enemy target. By left-clicking on it, you will be ordering your selected ships to attack.
Returning to hangar.
We're too exposed.
I'm under attack. Roger, Command.
Acknowledged. Command.
Can't do that, Command. Let's take advantage of this.
Construction underway.
Yeah! Taking evasive stance now.
My ship's taken damage.
Strike wing destroying enemy vessels.
That will not be necessary. We see our own madness reflected in yours. We will do what we can to help.
We need to upgrade our heavy tug to a more effective combat vessel. Our engineers think they can install an afterburner that will give the tug effective ramming capabilities. Peanuts has died.
Kunlan to fleet. All stop.
Aye, Command.
High frigate online.
Group 4.
We're in trouble.
You can also hold the control key, click and hold the left mouse button, and drag a band box around 2 or more enemy ships to attack multiple targets. This can be done in the main game view as well as within the Sensors Manager.
Returning.
This is getting rough, Command.
Under attack and require assistance.
Here.
Dreadnought standing down.
Sorry, Command. No can do.
We need to get out of this.
Construction has been halted.
Yeah!
Maneuver drive at full.
I need some repairs, Command.
Module.
The Cleesan's last reported position is in this area. Send out a flight of recon fighters to track her down. This isn't going to work. This ship can't get close enough without activating the mines. If they get pulled towards the Cleesan, she will be destroyed. You need to use the mimic. Egon has died.
This is Somtaaw Fleet Command to all ships. Prepare for emergency hyperspace. Set course for the homeworld.
Roger that.
Group 5.
Roger. Command.
We got him on the run.
This lesson covers how to build ships. Ship construction is done in the Build Manager.
Attention, hangar, coming in.
We are in trouble, Command.
Under attack. Aye.
Powering down weapons.
Sorry, Command. That's a negative.
We're too exposed.
Project halted due to lack of resources.
On alert. Need repairs, Command.
We were not counting on the Cleesan having such a large escort fleet. We have to destroy her escorts while maneuvering in close enough to fire the cannon on the Cleesan. Remember to take only one shot when the target is in the 50% range band. We need the Cleesan intact. Engage the pirate patrols one at a time. If we send ships all the way into the Cleesan right away, the pirates will swarm us. Subbits has died.
Research module. This is the bridge. We've got power fluctuations in your area and the hangar bay. Are you running any tests?
Situation report 14.7. Interrogation of the prisoner has revealed a possible destination of the joint Beast Imperialist fleet.
Group 6.
Let's send them back.
Dreadnought here.
You can access the Build Manager either through the View options in the right-click menu or by pressing B.
Returning to hangar.
We've had to go on the defensive, Command.
Require assistance.
Ready to go, sir.
Aye, command. Ceasing fire.
Cannot comply. This is trouble.
Construction halted due to lack of resources.
Yeah! Assuming patrol stance.
A research module. That'll make up for having to chase these Agarans halfway across the sector. All acquisition teams prepare for boarding.
The blast badly damaged the Kleesan. Her reactor core is going critical. Use a worker to get a boarding team over there right away. Acolyte Wing reports that they have fallen in alongside, and the Kleesan is proceeding to the module coordinates. Shadow is gay.
The Falcorum is transferring command of her support fleet over to us.
The Imperialists had information on a large Republican naval shipyard at the edge of this sector. They think this shipyard is secretly constructing a new prototype defense station under the code name Nomad Moon. This must be the super weapon system the Republicans were promising. There is a high probability the Beast will try and seize this new station and turn it against us.
Group 7.
They're going down.
Activate the build manager now.
Aye, command.
Returning to hangar module.
Requesting assistance. We're under attack.
Ready to go.
Aye, guns off.
Can't do that, Command.
Command! Signal a retreat!
Research completed.
Yeah! I'm under attack.
I need some repairs, Command.
Kunlan, come in. You would not believe what the inside of the Kleesan looks like. The surviving biocircuitry alone could revolutionize our ship deck.
Looks like we've been noticed. Beast attack group on incoming vector. An alliance with Rogue Turnip has been formed.
Attention, Kith Nabal. This is the Somtaaw mining vessel, Kunlan. The enemy resources have been destroyed.
Underway.
Group 8.
We're showing them how it's done.
Start by selecting Worker from the build menu. Clicking on any ship from the list will highlight it as the ship you'd like to build.
Roger, command.
Dreadnought, returning to mothership.
On the defensive, command.
Require assistance.
Systems ready.
What kind of ship do you think this is?
Negative, command. We're holding here.
This is turning sour.
Beginning research.
Under attack and require assistance.
Need repairs, command.
A transparent ploy, even for a ship full of miners. We thought you Hagarans were smarter than this. Now depart before we claim you as well.
Yes, of course. We have managed to isolate something that resembles the old comm array. Preparing to send a pulse burst now.
The cow Stowe doesn't understand the nature of the beast. Protect her at all costs. An alliance with Ianami has been formed.
Or transferred to Aux storage bays. Jettisoning canister. Triggering canister destruct to keep it out of pirate hands.
Receiving.
Group 9.
We're in a lot of trouble.
By continuing to click the ship you have selected, you will increase the number of that type of ship you'd like to build.
Head back in.
Processor here.
Requesting assistance.
We're under attack.
Ready for orders, Command.
Do we kill our own now?
Command, we need to pull back.
Research underway.
Yeah! Generator almost out.
I need some repairs.
The Kleesan is our property now. Be gone or be destroyed.
Ready all forces. Harvest whatever resources are in the region. If that signal worked, the Beast fleet will be hyperspacing in at any moment. We need to expand our fleet size and capabilities. Our engineers think they can expand our support capacity using modules. They are ready to start on the project now. They have also designed an advanced engineering module that will allow them to research more advanced vessels. An alliance with Kat Siragi has been formed.
Picking up incoming hyperspace signatures. They appear to be Higaran support frigates and are indicating they wish to help with the repair of the Bushan Ray. Continue the repair work and be prepared to cover the frigates if the raiders try to hit them.
Returning to hangar.
Group 10.
We're going to need some backup here.
You can also set the number of ships you wish to build by clicking the increase arrow.
Processor, returning to mothership.
I copy, Command.
I'm on my way, Command.
The command ship is under attack.
Hi, frigate. Aye.
Be advised, that's a friendly.
Cannot comply.
This is going downhill fast.
Research has been paused.
Yeah!
Graph field won't hold much longer.
Taking some hits out here.
Ship engineers report 1.2. What the Cleasan and their science team lost, my engineers are now analyzing the subversion entity we have codenamed the Beast.
Picking up multiple hyperspace signatures. It's the Beast mothership. Ready the siege cannon. Engage and destroy the Beast fleet. Do not let any escape to give a warning. Calsto requires our assistance to cross the nebula. These are the projected nav coordinates through the area. An alliance with Ikari has been formed.
Something's wrong. They aren't sending any Kith recognition codes. We are attempting to check their markings.
On alert.
Group 10.
Yeah, let's crush them.
The decrease arrow will obviously set a lower number if you want to change the number of ships to build. Or you can repeatedly right-click on the ship you have selected.
Docking.
Bridge.
Underway. 2 coordinates now.
Gaining the upper hand.
High frigate, ready for orders. Command.
Do we kill our own now?
Alert! We're under attack!
I separating MCV.
Research has been halted.
Field losing stability.
We're losing power.
The Beast seems to infect vessels with a kind of particle being that layers the target with techno-organic robots.
We did it! We're ready to track down the Nagarok and cut the head off this beast once and for all. Coordinates for Republican shipyard locked in. Maximum power shunted to hyperspace module. Jump when ready. The nebula emissions blank all sensors except the recon's array. Send recons to scout the nav points ahead of the Calsto. An alliance with Kusanagi has been formed.
The Bushan Ray has been lost. We will have to report to Kithmanan that we've failed them.
Roger, Command.
Group 2.
I don't like how this is going.
When you are ready to build, you can start construction by pressing the Build button.
Roger. Command.
Coordinates. Locked in.
Enemy forces taking heavy damage.
Receiving.
That's cold, Command.
I'm under attack.
I command beginning link.
Construction has been paused.
Yeah! Powering up generator.
Once these entities make contact with a compatible surface, they begin to absorb material and infiltrate the target structure. When they make contact with organic matter, they use the mass to form a neural control network that then takes control of the ship.
Command, we are under fire.
Thank the gods reinforcements. These things are all over us. We've lost contact with the Nomad Moon. You have to help us.
Nav point is clear. An alliance with Random Task has been formed.
We have retrieved the derelict and handed it over to the engineers for further investigation.
They are good personnel, Kunlan. They should have that beacon nav data cracked in no time. We're going to head back to Higano making maximum range jumps. Maybe that way we can avoid being subverted like the Calsto.
Group 3.
So you want to fight, do ya?
This gauge indicates your support unit usage. The maximum size of a fleet is measured by support units. Different ships have different support unit requirements. An Acolyte, for instance, requires fewer support units than a larger ship, such as a dreadnought.
Weapons down.
Carrier here.
Yes, command. Drives on.
We've got him.
Battle wagon ready.
Are you sure?
Under attack and require assistance.
Mimic to mimic docking begun.
Build more support modules.
Graph field on and holding.
Each beast cell functions like a biomechanical virus. It's capable of using and subverting living cells in much the same way that it subverts and uses non-organic technology. More studies need to be done, but we're engineers, not biologists. Weapons impacting on hull.
Understood, Kunlan. Prepare to receive.
We have to destroy the cruiser somehow. It has enough firepower to wipe us out all by itself. But engineering thinks they can design a microship called the Leech to slip in and destroy the cruiser. A project to develop long-range drone technology is ready to begin on your command. An alliance with Dragline has been formed.
The derelict has been lost. We have failed our mission.
Unfortunately for us, the sacrifice of the alien explorers was undermined by their own skill at ship design. As the drives were scuttled, the ship activated a distress call routine that automatically ejected a beacon pod. A pod that contained a tiny portion of the beast.
Group 1.
You brought this on yourself.
As you increase the number of ships to build, the gauge reflects the number of support units you have remaining. You can increase your total support units by researching and building support modules.
Weapons to safe.
Worker ready.
Path accepted.
Let's clean this up.
Dreadnought, reporting in.
Preparing to fire.
Under attack. Roger, finding MCV partner.
No further ships can be built.
Field up.
Analysis of the infection attack indicates that the beast particles ride the charged plasma beam and then coat the target. The charged nature of the beam allows it to jump from target to target. Infection per shot seems based on the mass of the target ships. Again, more qualified analysis is desperately needed if we're to find a counter to this beam.
Need repairs, Command.
Kunlun, they've gotten through. We won't be turned against our own people. The moon, you have to get past the proc sensors. They have a minimal scanner with a small ship won't trigger the repulsor field.
We are tracking possible Tydani ship signatures from this region ahead of the fleet. Send recons to investigate. We don't need any surprises. An alliance with
Mr. Zugzug
has been formed.
Clisson, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
We are not clear on this next section, but the visual data seems to be showing that the alien ship picked up some sort of life form in hyperspace, the organism we know as the Beast.
Group 5.
I really should have stayed in bed this morning.
You can pause or cancel building at any time by selecting ships being built and pressing the pause or cancel buttons. You can resume paused builds by pressing the pause button again.
Weapons to safe.
Understood. I've been looking for a fight.
Got him.
Carrier status full green.
Are you sure, Command?
Require assistance. Roger, breaking link.
Support limit reached.
No, Dad, go away!
That's it, the field's collapsing. Attention, Somtaaw fleet. The blast from the Bentusi self-destruct has damaged us badly. Weapons offline. Hyperdrive offline. Life support, 30%.
We've lost power!
So the miners are now warriors? You have come far,
little Keith
Somtaaw. You can still join us and be rewarded as the Imperialists will be. We can make your
gift supreme upon Higara.
Is this not
What you wanted
when you awakened, my children?
We need to produce more combat vessels. Our engineers think they can adapt the heavy tugs drives over to power military frigate hulls. Frigate drive research now available. An alliance with the Beast Girl has been formed.
The emergency jettison has left us crippled. We must gather resources quickly and rebuild our hangar module.
The alien explorers realized almost immediately the nature of the creature and its potential for destruction if it was let loose. Well, they tried to trap it aboard their own ship by destroying the engines and communications equipment. For all we know, the original beast is still out there somewhere, trapped in a Nagarok.
Group 6. Objective completed.
Highlighting a ship from the list and clicking the info button turns on or off useful statistics and information about that ship.
Yes, Command. Ready.
Drives on full.
Let's finish up.
Carrier aye.
Be advised, that's a friendly.
I'm under attack! Returning to standard mode.
No further ships of this type can be built at this time.
Grab field is falling apart. This is Kith Manan Carrier Cow Stow to Bentusi vessel. We have answered your distress call.
Sentinel damaged.
Our children are not
Ourselves. We have been
and always will be.
With this vessel around
Us fully functional,
we will never be contained
again.
Our ships need greater protection. We should build an armor research module. We should be able to research a force field projector that can be fitted to our sentinels. An alliance with Ripley has been formed.
All ships, cease fire. Our people may still be alive on board those modules. Wait for the Clisson to investigate.
Engineers report 7.2. We have finally been able to translate the data we downloaded from the alien pod. It was launched from some kind of alien exploration vessel called the Nagarok. Telemetry data indicates the Nagarok came from outside the galaxy nearly 1 million years ago. It was using an experimental hyperspace drive of immense power.
Group 7.
All of your command critical functions are tied into one another. You can move from the build manager to the research and systems managers and back again through these buttons here.
Weapons to safe.
Moving core fleet.
Wing taking fire.
Roger, Command. Can you speak up?
But that's a friendly vessel.
Require assistance.
Canceling MCV operation.
Resource transfer complete.
Field lost. Recharging.
It tears at us, rewriting a song, devouring memory, turning our body against us, binding us. This cannot be. We will not be bound.
We've got multiple breaches.
That defense station is protecting the Naggarok. Destroy the Nomad Moon first, and then the Beast. We can't survive the firepower of that cruiser. Research shield technology, and use the upgraded Sentinels to protect the Cal Stowe. An alliance with Shadow has been formed.
We have hyperspace signatures. Looks like the Tyrannic Raiders have tracked us down. And they have an Imperial heavy cruiser with them. Fleet, full speed ahead. We have to block the entrance to the gate. We can't let them get through. Group 8.
Feed soon.
This lesson covers the 3 important functions of a worker: harvesting resources, repairing ships, and salvaging. These 3 special abilities are good examples of context-sensitive actions. By learning how to use the worker's special abilities, you will learn how to use those of the other ships in your fleet.
Weapons to safe.
Understood. I've been looking for a fight.
I'll be there before you blink.
What?
Processor here.
Affirmative.
Incoming bogies.
Initiating link protocol.
Capital ship away.
We've got him.
There is something wrong here. A presence. We sense its hunger. Not infant race. Not unbound. Something other. Something older. Something from outside.
It was some kind of massive energy shockwave. Analyzing sensor readings now. It was a high-power repulsor field, and it came from those small emitters below the moon. We have to get something past those proximity sensors and destroy those emitters fast. We can't let those Taidan scouts see us. They will bring the whole base fleet down on us. Destroy them before they catch sight of the Kunlan or Kalsto. An alliance with Dark Lord has been formed.
You don't understand. The Cleason and our module have been subverted by something, and it's spreading. Do not approach them. Repeat, do not approach them. Listen to us. We need your help. We're not here to harm you, but if you leave, the Beast will win. You helped us to win our home world. You cannot run away now. Group 9.
We can't haul this thing alone.
Note that the workers you have here in the tutorial are already upgraded with repair and salvaging technologies. Outside of this tutorial, in order to use these abilities, the appropriate technology must be researched, and workers must then be properly upgraded. Researching and upgrading will be covered later. Click an objective to continue with the lesson.
Yes, Command. Standing down.
Yes, Command. Ready.
We could use some assistance here.
Bridge.
That's a new one on us.
Alert! Under attack!
I command beginning link.
Capital ship has cleared.
No, Dad, go away!
Let's clean this up.
It does not matter what they are. Only the mad would attack the unbound. Hostile ships will be regrettably destroyed.
Equatorial hells.
Imperialist ships on attack vector. They are moving at half speed. Either they want to see if the Beast can destroy us itself, or they are waiting for something. We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them, immediately. An alliance with Hobbs has been formed.
Attention, Bentusi Trading Station. You are not being attacked by normal pirate vessels. Do not let them get close. Negative. Without that cannon working, we're as good as dead. Better to be blown to atoms now than wait for the Beast to hunt us down. Group 4.
They're pulling against us.
This is an example of a special action. When the mouse cursor changes from an arrow to an icon, this indicates a special action is available. The action can then be triggered by clicking the right mouse button.
Standing down.
We can't take much more of this.
I'll be on the lookout for a fight.
What is this, target practice?
Yeah?
Whatever, Command.
We're under attack.
Initiating link protocol.
Capital ship is clear.
Ah!
Locked on.
This is Republican Convoy DX-307. We are under attack by unknown missiles. We have lost our escort and are unarmed. Please assist. We are carrying thousands of colonists. Someone help us. Please help us.
I'll see you all in hell.
Attention, Hingaran fleet. This is the Imperial flagship, Vengeance. You cannot win. Break off this attack. If you do, we will allow you to return to your stolen world and await the end with your mates and children.
The Taidan scouts have caught sight of the Cal Stow. Destroy them before they alert the base to our presence. An alliance with Sarmel has been formed.
We have a hyperspace signature. It's one of ours. You are killing us. You and your precious stories. Who will remember the crew of that ship? Or our flicker lives not worth remembering? Wing has successfully retreated.
We need another salvage crew here.
For instance, when the mouse pointer is moved over an asteroid while workers are selected, the cursor will turn into a shovel, indicating that clicking the right mouse button will issue a harvest command.
Standing down.
We could use some assistance here.
Going to active tracking.
Whatever, Command.
The Cleason is trying to transmit some kind of coded data, but the jamming is too strong. We need to send a mimic in past the mines and establish a direct tight beam link.
Hold on, this could be rough.
Alert. Hostiles.
Mimic-to-mimic docking begun.
Construction canceled.
Enemy vessels breaking up.
Target acquired.
We have hull breaches across all decks. Something's come aboard. Help us! Help us!
What choice do we have, Hingaran? Your mad quest shattered our imperial sphere. You took the life of our immortal emperor. Whatever we have been driven to now is your fault. You.
The Cal Stow needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course. An alliance with Jesus has been formed.
Cal Stow, wait. Those are not raider ships. Destroy them at maximum range. Regret. We regret the loss of the whole sand-cursed galaxy. Stop murdering us and help us kill the beast. Has successfully retreated. Command.
If there is no special action available, right-clicking will bring up the right-click menu.
Canceling alert.
We can't take much more of this.
Understood. On high alert.
Not a problem. Weapons up.
We've been asked by Kith Mahan to help them find one of their destroyers. The last word the Bushan Ray sent was of a power plant failure. There are reports of tyrannic raider ships operating in this region, so all pilots should stay on the lookout for pirate vessels.
I hope we can handle it.
Command, group under attack. Roger, finding MCV partner.
Project terminated.
Sentinel reporting losses.
Salvaging.
Unknown. The fact it sent a fleet to infect the most powerful ship in the sector means that it is not a simple viral creature. It understands our data banks and technology. Strategic projections are not looking good. It could spread over this portion of the galaxy in weeks.
Equatorial hells.
Sorry, Command. I had to cut that comm channel. They are just trying to distract us from this. Picking up multiple hyperspace signatures in this region. Send out a recon flight and see if this is the other half of the pincer movement. We must find a way to destroy these missiles. The engineers think that they can partially overload the ACV engines to produce an electromagnetic pulse that will cripple enemy ships for a few seconds. Research this technology ASAP. An alliance with Blonde Boy has been formed.
Acknowledged, Calstow. We'll assist you however we can. All Somtaaw ships, report in. You will not be bound, whatever that means. Well, guess what? We won't let you go. It doesn't matter how we die. One ancient monster is as good as another. Wing reports that enemy has retreated.
Another way to perform special actions is to hold down the Z key, then left-click and drag the mouse pointer across the ships or items that you wish to affect.
Going to standby alert.
Sorry, Command.
Aye, Command. Looking for targets?
This seems familiar.
We have found the Bushan Ray. She's badly damaged. We need to send in a worker to help them with repairs.
Acknowledged.
Task force is taking fire. Roger, breaking link.
Resuming construction.
Sentinel reporting losses.
Harvesting.
Agreed. The Cowstow still has her fusion drives, though. We should be able to hide her and ourselves in the nearby nebula. By the time we emerge from the other side, we will be beyond sensor range, and the Cowstow's hyperdrive should be repaired. Check your weapons fire in this crystal field. They are so close together, a stray shot could set off a chain reaction. You don't want to be a ship caught in that field if those crystals start going off.
I'll see you all in hell.
We've captured an enemy ion frigate. Our scientists believe they can adapt the technology to a new frigate-class ship. Research ion weapons immediately. An alliance with Terra Forma has been formed.
We are picking up some kind of crystalline asteroids in this region. They're radiating massive amounts of energy, aren't you? Look around. Look what you've done to our fleet. All because we dared to get in your way. Look at yourselves, the aloof, the mighty Bentusi, slaughtering the people who asked for your help. You're worse than the Beast. At least the Beast doesn't pretend to be righteous. Reports that enemy has retreated. Cowstow, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
By harvesting, you acquire resource units, or RUs, which are used to build ships and modules. To direct workers to harvest, select your workers, then move the mouse pointer over an asteroid or other resource and click the right mouse button.
Not a problem.
Can't do that, Command.
Gun crews to high alert.
Weapons crew, target, and fire when ready.
Source of anomalous signal located. It may be of some value. Recommend sending a worker in to investigate and retrieve source of signal.
Aye. Destroying resources.
Hostiles are banging up the hull!
Returning to standard mode.
Continuing build.
Victory imminent.
It's a Beast strike fleet. This is a trap. We can't fight a battle on 3 fronts. We have to find a way to break out to one side or the other before we are surrounded.
Soulless spacer!
We've captured an enemy standard frigate. Our scientists believe they can adapt their energy cannons to our own ships. Research energy weapons immediately. An alliance with Chocolate Chip Donkey has been formed.
We brought down the cruiser. All ships, flank speed out of this nebula. Join the kith. We're not blind. Just scared. As scared as you. Now, are you going to help us, or are we going to have to ram this mining ship down the throat of the first station that approaches? Warning, group is taking friendly fire.
Alternately, you can select Harvest from the right-click menu, or press the H key. The workers will then automatically harvest any resources that your sensors have revealed.
Standing down.
Sorry, Command.
Yeah, Command, we're ready.
Weapons crew, target that ship.
Picking up Tyrannic Raider comm transmissions. They must be after the derelict as well. Engage and destroy.
What is this, target practice?
Yeah! Let's break them into scrap!
Canceling MCV operation.
Resource investment received.
Victory imminent.
Wait, the module's gone active. I'm getting an energy spike.
Systems failing on all decks.
It does not matter how many of our children you destroy. We are legion.
We've captured an enemy resource collector. An alliance with Iga has been formed.
A path has been cleared through the minefield. We can get the Cowstow to safety now.
The Imperials are all over it. What are they doing? I don't believe it. They're repairing the drives.
Is taking friendly fire.
Sir, multiple missile impacts. Using controls on decks 4, 9, and 17.
When workers are upgraded with repair technology, you can select them and then right-click on a damaged ship to repair it. In addition to using workers, ships can be repaired automatically when they are docked.
Attack stopped.
What? Understood. On high alert.
Open up our attack profile.
The derelict is some sort of message pod, but the technology is like nothing we have ever seen before. We will analyze it further before returning to our mining mission.
Targeting resources.
Let's clean this up.
I separating MCV.
There are no more available resources in explored area.
Achieving tactical superiority.
In the meantime, we continue with our surface studies. Samples taken from the beacon's hull indicate an age of roughly 1 million Higaran years. Part of the beacon appears to have had some sort of organic layering at some point, but this has not been confirmed, Analysis continues.
It's everywhere!
Excellent work. Escort vessels, hold off that Imperial fleet while we take care of that damn nomad moon. We failed to capture enough resources to accomplish our mission. They were all destroyed. An alliance with Kastwar has been formed.
The Taidan have been alerted to our presence, picking up massive incoming ship signatures. All ships, prepare for battle.
Active shock mines. Don't scan as old as the rest of this battle wreckage. Looks like someone doesn't want intruders.
Warning. Group entering minefield. Pull out and return to command rendezvous. Take all precautions. We don't want to put them on alert.
Select the workers you want to salvage with. Sometimes a larger salvage item will require several workers. Salvaging the ion cannon frigate requires 2.
Command ship, standing by. We cannot do that.
Aggressive, aye.
Lock in main batteries.
We have arrived at rendezvous coordinates.
Affirmative.
Got 'em.
Pairing up.
Enemy ship successfully captured.
Achieving tactical superiority.
We have set up our analysis equipment in the hangar bay and are attempting a full-surface scan before opening the device, which appears to be some sort of beacon or transmitter.
Security? Security!
The moon shockwave weapon has been disabled. Take that station out.
Reactor critical! It's going to blow!
We failed to capture a frigate. They were all destroyed. An alliance with Mekron has been formed.
Calsto has been destroyed. We have failed to complete our mission.
No signs of trouble. Continuing scan.
Has entered a minefield.
All systems tracking and engaged.
In order to salvage a ship, the ship must be brought down below 50% health. You can tell when a ship is sufficiently damaged when flames begin to vent from its hull. The ion cannon frigate is adequately damaged and is ready to be salvaged.
The war for Higara has left the galaxy in turmoil. The past 15 years have seen the birth of new possibilities and the festering of old grudges. The once dominant Taidan Empire has fractured under the strain of civil war. The new Taidani Republic tries to hold the old territories together, while forces loyal to the old emperor lurk in the new bandit kingdoms, waiting for their chance to strike back.
This is over.
On passive alert.
Power loss across decks G through M.
The Kleesan is in some kind of danger. Find her immediately.
That's a no-go!
Let's finish up.
Compositing, underway.
Enemy vessel, now under fleet control.
Enemy action.
The data transmission is in the form of a short, repeating tone, threaded with a strange data stream. Decoding it will take considerable time and processor power.
Let's make this a day to remember.
The defense station is down. We can finish this if we can just pin down the Naggarok long enough to target the siege cannon on it.
No!
We've lost the captured frigate. We'll need to capture another frigate. An alliance with Peanuts has been formed.
All ships, prepare to breach nebula boundary on my mark. We've made it through. The Calsto is safe.
Picking up something large on the sensors. Moving in.
Delta.
Ready to engage.
Right-click on the ship or item you want to salvage, and the worker will begin salvaging.
While the Taidani struggle between past and future, the Kushan people have established themselves on Higara, building new cities, repairing the damage done by the final battle for their home world.
They're finished. On alert.
Power loss across decks G through M.
We have to free the Kleesan immediately. The Raider Guard fleet must be engaged and destroyed as well.
Cannot comply.
We've got them. Preparing to dock.
Stand down, ship.
Sentinels under attack.
Cut us loose!
Gun crews, fire at will.
Wait! Picking up a hyperspace signature. It's right on top of us. No! We've lost the captured resource collector. We'll need to capture another resource collector. An alliance with Egon has been formed.
We are picking up a distress call. It's a Republican Taidan code. They're friendlies. Translating now.
Spotted a siege cannon derelict. Must have been part of whatever attack fleet fought here. It looks a little rough, but no serious damage.
Broad.
Evasive pattern alpha.
This lesson covers advanced topics in attacking, such as how to put a selection of ships into formation and how to set tactics. Click an objective to continue with the lesson.
Even a fragile peace has its politics. The Kith Council has been re-established, and the future of Hiigara is now debated amongst the gathered Kithsa. Even amongst equals, there are power struggles.
It's all over.
On alert.
We've got multiple breaches.
The Kleesan is out of danger. Recommend we escape into hyperspace before the main raider fleet can arrive.
Cannot comply, Command. Let's clean this up.
Beginning link now.
Return ship and stand down.
Enemy vessels breaking up.
Don't know. Give me a second. We were examining surface material from the alien probe and...
This isn't what they were expecting.
We cannot stay here. Already the Devourer claws at our minds, twists our thoughts. Open your data banks, Kith Somtaaw, and receive our aid.
Damn it, all the Carrack!
Taidan forces have escaped our ambush. We've failed our mission. An alliance with Sabits has been formed.
That's the last of them. All ships stand down. We've pushed the beast back for now.
Picking up enemy ship signals.
X.
Assuming defensive stance.
To set ships into a formation, select the ships you wish to set, then select Formations from the right-click menu and select the desired formation. In this case, set the formation to Delta.
The mothership still orbits high above Hiigara. Pressed into the role of shipyard, she now builds new carriers to the specifications of each individual Kith. The need for new ships and the crews to man them is a desperate one. Military and economic pressure on the new Hiigarans is intense.
This is over. Need repairs, Command.
He's right. We cannot survive against that kind of concentrated firepower. Get the Kleesan docked. Recommend we engage hyperdrive ASAP and escape.
Cannot comply, Command. Enemy forces are taking a beating.
Clearing twin now.
Ship is falling into enemy hands.
Affirmative.
Something is loose. It's killing us. You've got to save the rest of the ship. Jettison the lower decks.
Kill reports are coming in favorable.
This is Imperial Flagship Vengeance to all Imperial ships. Break off attack and fall back to rendezvous point.
Begin diversionary attack on the proximity sensors. Woof woof!
The convoy has been consumed by the beast. We have failed.
Returning on a vector 1096, full burn.
Claw.
Returning to normal parameters.
A ship's tactics determine how it will react in a combat situation.
Resources and technology are at the command of the Council. Kith, with little or no political power, have been forced to purchase technology from the Bentusi and other races. Hiigaran ships of exotic design now seek their fortune amongst the stars.
May the martyrs of Karak protect us all. On alert.
Attention, Bushan Ray. Was wondering if you might be able to help out.
Cannot comply, Command.
We have them just where we want them.
Secondary engines online. Ready for unlink.
Alert. Fleet ships are being subverted.
Sentinel online.
Not that I know of, Ridge. Let me check.
Command, we must retreat.
Wait! What are you doing, ally? Continue to attack and destroy the Hiigarans.
Command ship destroyed.
Attack and destroy one of the Imperial proximity sensors. This should draw the picket ships in and provide a distraction. Once you've initiated the distraction, the transports will then make planetfall.
The alliance with Barking Dog has been broken.
Missiles on intercept vector with convoy.
This is Recon 214 to Command. I have target in visual range. Kith's blood, it's massive.
Wall.
Following standard ops.
When set to aggressive tactics, a ship will actively pursue and attack any enemy it encounters.
The war for homeworld is over now, but the galaxy remains a dangerous place.
Finally, some peace.
Need repairs, Command.
On alert.
We're picking up a dual signal on the emergency channel. Attention, Bushan Ray, did you send out a distress beacon?
Negative, Command.
We've got them.
Releasing couplings. Now.
Alert. Command ship systems are being subverted.
Ready.
These crystals could be very useful to harvest. We should put a research team on this right away.
This is more than we can handle.
You lied to us, creature. First about giving us the Nomad Moon, and then about the Bentusi being neutralized. The Taidani are no one's fools.
Standing down.
New weapons research available.
Barking Dog has died.
We have raider ships closing in with that siege cannon. They must want it as well.
This is Recon Vessel 214, now entering derelict area.
Sphere.
Watch out for snakes.
When set to neutral tactics, a ship will passively defend itself, but will not perform any other actions without orders.
I need some repairs, Command. On alert.
Picking up multiple hyperspace signatures. We have company.
Cannot comply, Command.
Let's clean up.
Preparing to unlink now.
Alert. Command ship under a massive attack.
Affirmative.
We need to know what happened to the lower decks. The Kleesan is going to perform some close-range scans, but with all the raider activity, they'll need a large escort force of acolytes.
Carrier in need of assistance.
You are what all life is to us. Food.
Retiring the resource collectors now.
Standing down.
You have betrayed the dud of Barking.
The raiders have called in for help. A large imperialist fleet is hyperspaced in. Prepare for a new wave of attackers.
Picking up incoming missiles.
Custom.
Destroyers.
When set to evasive tactics, a ship will flee any enemy it encounters.
We've got 3 unexploded warheads on this TIE cruiser. Suggest...
Well, shit.
MCV damaged.
Turret scanning.
Picking up a signal from the Kleesan. Something is wrong. They're being jammed.
Negative.
Command, strike force taking control.
Swarmers on course.
Cloaked enemy ships spotted.
Target acquired.
Whatever happened to the research module must have spread to the other ships. We have no choice but to deal with them as hostiles. Get a research team studying the tapes and stay away from the research module at all costs.
Command, come in. We're taking losses.
The Nagarok is using an inertialist drive. We need to analyze it immediately and try and figure out how to shut it down. Otherwise, we will never be able to get close enough to use the siege cannon on it. Full alert! Raider ion frigates have decloaked and are firing on us. All ships return fire. The pirates have cloaking technology as well as mimic fields. They could be anywhere.
Waiting.
An alliance with Barking Dog has been formed.
The pirates have built up another attack wave. They're vectoring to join the assault. This could be very bad.
This is Recon Fighter 214 to Fleet Command. I'm picking up an Imperial Titan heavy cruiser out here at the mouth of the nebula. It's blocking our path.
10.
Destroyers.
To set a ship's tactics, select one or more ships, select Tactics from the right-click menu, and then select the desired tactics setting. In this case, set tactics to Aggressive.
Hang in there, Blade 9. We'll have you locked down in a click.
They won't take me alive.
Systems red.
On alert.
This is Somtaaw. You've been Air Force pinned down behind.
We cannot comply, Command.
Enemy units taking heavy damage.
Drones. Locked on.
Crate contained resources.
Got it. Heading in.
Our ships were taken over by some sort of biomechanical virus, carried on that beam the research module fired. We can run a charge through the hulls of our ships to reduce the rate of infection.
Well, let's finish up.
The Nagarok is using a kind of sustained hyperspace field to slide through normal space without acceleration or inertia. Our engineers think the field can be overloaded with EMP blasts. Salvage group under fire. The Raider corvettes are disguised as wreckage. Watch each other's back out there.
Barking Dog is now an ally. Glory awaits.
What? How can it be talking to us?
Victory to Nomad Control. Come in, Control.
2.
You can issue the guard command from anywhere, including the sensors manager.
Careful. Careful. That reactor is unstable.
Hull integrity is in the red.
Going on standby.
Thank the Maker. You got through to us, Kunlan. We've been able to use our advanced scanners to access the mine transponder codes. Now you'll be able to see all of them on your sensor manager.
If it has to be done, this should be over soon!
Recalling swarmers.
Crate contained new ship.
Moving to attack.
Hyperspace module charged. Now go.
All crew, we have incoming.
You endanger the whole.
Come to us, our children.
You are needed.
The Raiders have salvaged the siege cannon. We don't stand a chance against the beast without it. Mission failed.
Standing down.
Is now available for construction.
Primary target in range. Open fire!
I've lost contact with the moon.
3.
Select the escort ships you intend to guard with. Then hold the G key and bandbox select the ships you want the escort ships to guard. The escort ships will then move to protect the ship they're guarding.
Good work with the Kal-El frigate, workers 5 and 7. I'm sure they'll forget to thank us later.
Going to backup systems. We need repairs.
Gun crews scanning area.
Repeat. This is the police. We have been attacked by bitter forces and are pinned down behind a wall of mine. We have their location codes, but cannot transmit.
Finally, some peace.
We've got them.
Drones recalled.
Crate contained new research technology.
Weapons charged.
We have come to find a Bentusi trading ship to seek information on the beast. If anyone has ever fought this thing before, they will know.
Alert! Under attack!
Picking up massive hyperspace wavefront from all around us. Our scientists have some ideas for making better sensors that would allow us to detect cloaked and mimic ships. They are requesting the go-ahead to research.
Waiting.
Commandeered ship.
Falcorum, tell the rest of your fleet to stand down. The fleet that attacked you is destroyed. We are on your side. Warning, we've lost all contact with the Clisson and her escorts. Life signs are low or non-existent on our ships, but they're still incoming on attack vectors with weapons hot. 4.
Welcome to the Homeworld Cataclysm tutorial. You can assign ships to a hotkey group for easy selection later. To do this, select the ships you want to group. Then, press Ctrl and a number from 1 to 9. This will be the number of the group. You can quickly select all the ships in this group at any time by pressing whatever number you assign to the group.
You got that right.
Dreadnought, under fire.
On alert.
We arrived to secure one prize and find two instead. Attention Hagaran vessels. You are hopelessly outmatched. Surrender your vessels and prepare to be boarded.
Carrick 7 hells.
Under control, Command.
Swarmers returning to bay.
Crystal processing complete.
Be advised that is a friendly.
Sensors are reading a Bentusi energy signature here. Intercept and open communications with them.
Yes, just where we want them.
If those attack groups are allowed to converge on us in strength, we will be wiped out. Intercept and destroy them while they are still dispersed. Hold fire with the siege cannon until the Beast mothership is within the 100% damage range.
Standing by, Command.
Recon.
Understood, Falcorum. We've had a few shocks of our own. We're transferring to you all our data regarding the Beast, so you'll be able to more easily ID infected vessels in the future. We will be gathering resources and will assist you in your repair.
Hangar module.
1.
This tutorial is divided into 12 lessons. Each lesson has objectives listed in the bottom left corner. As in the regular single-player game, clicking on these will provide you with detailed information about an objective. This lesson covers how to research upgrades for your fleet. This is done through the Research Manager.
Worker 12. Did you track down those suit beacons we picked up in Sector 43?
I won't let it take me!
Carrier system efficiency dropping.
On alert.
We have. Our researchers agree. The signal and design matches nothing currently used by known galactic races. Where is the pod now?
What about my crew?
Nice job! Let's finish up and go home!
Aye. Issuing drone recall.
Crystal processing has been halted.
Target set.
Those are infected vessels out there.
We're giving them a beating.
The alien ship's inertial field is down. Move in fast and bring the main gun to bear. We still need larger vessels to fight the Beast. Engineering wants to start adapting the ore processor drives to power a full destroyer-sized combat vessel. There is also another project available to create a repair drone microship that will automatically repair our capital ships.
Roger, Command.
Acolyte.
Attention, Tyrannic Base. We come in peace. Repeat, we come in peace. The subversion entity we call the Beast has ravaged both our forces. In order to destroy it, we need access to your star charts.
Armor module.
6.
If at any time you need more information on how to complete a lesson objective, clicking the objective listing will give you instructions. You can activate the Research Manager from the right-click menu by selecting the heading View and the subheading Research Manager. Alternately, you can access the Research Manager by pressing the R key.
Sorry, Command. We found the suits, but the 4 dogs didn't
didn't have a chance to get their helmets on. We tagged them for the burial ships.
Yeah! Power couplings won't take much more of this.
Affirmative.
We are transmitting design specs so that your manufacturing unit can construct a science module.
What a waste.
It's looking good here.
Swarmers locked on.
Beginning crystal processing now.
I need some repairs, Command.
All ships, engage and destroy the Beast fleet. We must aid the Bentusi any way we can. All Imperialist vessels destroyed. Retrofitting the captured vessels to carry our combat teams. Prepare to hyperspace to target system.
Think again, Kith Somtaaw. We can
reconstitute your friends and lovers.
All who have become us can be yours again.
We will make you gods
amongst your kind.
Incoming capital ships. The command ship cannot withstand an assault from those destroyers.
Roger. Command.
Leech.
Tyrannic base, we say again, we come in peace. We need access to your star charts in order to stop the creature that is a danger to both our forces. Please respond.
Engineering module
7.
If you are familiar with Homeworld and know how to complete an objective without explanation, you can do so. You can even skip the objective altogether, though a refresher never hurts. Activate the Research Manager now.
Attention, Higaran ships. We have thrown back the Imperial attack fleet. Higara should be safe once again. Kith-Nabal would like to thank our brothers and sisters from Kith-Manan, Sajet, and Kalel for their aid in battle. Higara is in their debt, as are we.
Sentinels under fire.
A find like this could lead to alien technology that surpasses anything used by the other Kith. Somtaaw needs this advantage.
Got that. Evading.
All crew, you have 5 seconds to evac.
Let's finish up.
Drones en route to target.
EMP discharge detected.
Systems in the red.
They vaporize themselves rather than become that thing. At least we can make sure they didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. Wipe out the surviving infected vessels.
Greetings, Higaran vessels. You aren't who I was expecting, but I'll take any help I can get. I've got an Imperial pursuit fleet hot on my tail.
Repairs underway.
Saboteur has been found and terminated.
Aye, Command. Full stop.
ACV.
Then stand down and cease fire.
Advanced Engineering Module
8.
You can proceed to the next lesson at any time by clicking the button labeled Next Lesson. You can restart a lesson or go back to a previous lesson by clicking the button labeled Restart Lesson. This is the Research Manager. You can move from the Research Manager to the other Command Function Managers and back again through these buttons.
This is Kith-Nabal, Carrier Burak. Any Higaran ships in range. Imperialist Tydani forces are attacking. They attempt to break through and raid Higara. Cannot hold them. Requiring immediate assistance. Repeat, this is Kith-Nabal, Carrier.
This is Command.
Hull integrity is low but holding.
We have a science vessel, the Klee Sun, studying stellar phenomena in the Karuk-Tel system. They have been ordered to meet with you at these coordinates and transfer over a research team with analysis equipment. This matter must be kept within Kith Somtaaw. Is this clear?
Taking the evasive stance now. May the martyrs of Karak protect us all.
It's going very well here.
Swarmers on the way.
Warning. Ships disrupted.
Hull integrity is low, but holding.
Engage engines. Begin escorting the Couch-Stow.
Keep those ships away from the spy.
Leave this to the pros.
Use ramming frigates to try to physically push them back from the command ship and buy the repair crews more time.
Carrier coming to full stop.
MCV.
Prepare to be boarded and to surrender any data and personnel we require.
Weapons module
9.
Pressing the backspace key will skip from one speech event to the next. The Research Manager works a lot like the Build Manager. When you want to research a technology, click on it in the list on the left.
Understood, Tactical. Attention, Carrier Virak. This is Kith Somtaaw mining vessel Kunlan. We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Let me at him.
Hull integrity low, should hold.
Yes, Kith-Sa. Very clear. Kunlan out.
Taking evasive.
They'll never take over this ship.
Drones approaching target.
Hyperspace signature detected.
I can barely hold this junker together.
Research complete. Workers are now capable of harvesting crystals. Prepare our workers to capture as many resources as we can. We will have to capture a frigate as well to get the latest recognition codes. Everything else must be destroyed. If any ship escapes to warn the base, our plan will be ruined.
Assisting.
We've located enemy carriers at this location. If we take them out, they won't be able to reinforce their ships.
Holding.
Ramming frigate.
We have fires across decks J through R. Deck M is venting to space. No word from engineering. Have we been hit?
Crystal harvesting technology available. Upgrade command ships.
5.
For this tutorial, it is best if your key configuration is set to the game's default. You can then double-click the technology, or click the research button below to begin research.
Good to have you, Kunlan. We've got a strike fleet needing cover in Sector 109. Can you assist?
Receiving.
I can barely hold this ship together!
We have brought it aboard now and are securing it in the main hangar bay. What should we do with it? We're just a mining vessel. We're not equipped to study anything like this.
Damn.
This is looking good. Ah!
Not all ships reported in for hyperspace jump.
Returning to hangar.
We are picking up transmissions from a nearby base. Is the Imperialist Tidan. While we wait for the Republican spy, we should take the time to harvest resources and build up our fleet. The Imperial scientists were working on a way to take control of the beast and turn it into a living weapon system. Their experiments to control the beast by partially grafting it onto living subjects were unsuccessful. The native intelligence of the beast fragment ultimately defeats any control system. We should look into increasing the speed of our vessels. Engineers are ready to work on an advanced fighter drive first. Multi-beam frigate.
Roger, Command. What next?
Confirm that. Hyperdrive offline. What happened? Engineering module destroyed. Support module breaking up. Rerouting stabilizer control. Backup systems coming back online.
Salvaging technology available. Upgrade workers.
If you're going to break us out, it'll have to be soon, though. This raider force is just pinning us until a larger fleet can get here and board us.
If you have altered your key bindings in the options screen prior to beginning the tutorial, you can reset them by pressing Escape. This will bring up the game menu. From there, you can access the key configuration settings by clicking the Options button. As in the Build Manager, clicking the Info button will give more information on selected technologies.
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.
Mimic here.
Turret function down 30%.
Excuse me, Kithsa, but would it not be easier to seek help from another Kith? We are still within hailing range of the Nabald command carrier. Surely they would have the staff to...
No.
Taking the evasive stance now.
Remember our sacrifice.
They don't stand a chance.
For the fallen!
Warning. Fleet not fully recalled.
Going into docking pattern.
We don't have the time or resources for a major assault right now. Protecting the Cowstow is our priority. The nebula should keep us hidden from their sensor sweeps. We cannot reveal ourselves to the Imperial base.
We aided the Sajet persona who was newly unbound. You are not Sajet. Your bound bodies and flicker lives make you blind to reality, and now we will all pay for your blindness.
Thank you for saving us, Kunlan. We are the last relief fleet to escape from the Fornax system before its star went nova. 300,000 refugees owe you their lives.
We need an edge in these large fleet battles. Our engineers are ready to design a Dreadnought-class battleship. Hive frigate.
Stopping.
Alert! Alert! We've got tracks inbound. Multiple.
Repair technology available. Upgrade workers.
I've got your wing.
Good. The objective for Lesson 1 is now complete. Click the Next Lesson button to move on to Lesson 2. Link technology research has been completed. Any new acolytes you build will have this technology. As well, you can now upgrade previously built acolytes.
A strike wing of Fireland's frigates are under attack from Tidani bombers at this position.
Aye.
We're losing power.
Honored greetings, Somtaaw Kithsa. Did you receive our data regarding the anomalous artifact?
Taking evasive.
Equatorial hells.
Gunners achieving multiple kills.
Our death, your life.
All ships are docked and locked down.
Docked.
We need more info on the Imperialist base and what kind of firepower they have on hand. Recon the origin point of the transmissions. Move the transports into position on the far side of the sector. They must stay out of sensor range of the base until our diversionary attack is ready.
Unknown. We received a distress call from one of our heavy cruisers that had been missing for days. Our escorts went to their aid and radioed that they had the cruiser in visual range. That was the last we heard of them.
Our mimic has been detected by the Imperial proximity sensors. Dreadnought.
Alting, picking up a signal being transmitted from inside the Kunlan. The saboteur is beaming our navigation data on the Nagarok to the Imperial fleet.
Look alive. Mimic incoming.
Power down to 40%, sir.
This lesson deals with controlling the camera in Cataclysm. Click an objective to continue with the lesson. Click the Close button to exit Research Manager.
Without fighter support, the frigates will be destroyed and that flank will collapse. Send out a squad of Acolyte fighters ASAP to assist the frigates.
Hull integrity dropping.
Sorry, Kunlan. We barely have nav restored to the point that we can hyperspace. Besides, even a mining kit should be able to handle a few pirates. Thanks for the help. Bushin re-out.
Taking evasive stance now.
Equatorial hells.
We caught them unaware.
Kith, curse, demons.
Command ship in danger.
On deck.
Emergency alert. The Imperials have laid down a minefield. The transports are in position. Signaling pilots to take them in.
We assume that they fell victim to the same imperialist bioweapons you saved us from.
Attention all ships. Do not enter the jump gate. It'll tear our ships apart. Carrier.
On deck.
Launch bays have regained power.
Leech detected.
Repeat, damage control. Repeat.
To move the camera view around, click and hold the right mouse button. Then, by moving the mouse left or right, you can rotate the camera horizontally relative to your ships. Now selecting an acolyte and focusing in close on it.
Attention, Kunlan. The first Imperialist attack wiped out our sensor grid. We need you to scout enemy positions with your recon ships. We are planning a counterattack.
Worker ready.
Command, carrier taking damage. Negative, Kunlan. We've been picking up that signal since we drifted into the region. It must be some kind of derelict.
Beginning evasive maneuvers.
Excellent. Let's finish up and go home.
Dropping disguise.
Has been spotted.
Cannot comply, Command.
Long-range sensors indicate the signal is coming from a large group of ships in this area. The Imperials are vectoring more ships into the battle. It's now or never.
Are you sure? Our escort was going to meet up with one of our spies who was bringing word of a new Imperial bioweapon program. It is supposed to have the same abilities as the life form you described.
Strike craft launching from the Bentusi trade stations. They're similar to Acolyte class fighters, but their configuration is like nothing we've ever seen before. Worker.
Docked.
Construction facilities online.
Alert. Picking up leech drives.
See missile spot over left. Rear view, watch out.
By clicking and holding the right mouse button, and then moving the mouse up or down, you can move the camera into an overhead or underside view of your ships. Notice the blinking yellow dot next to the ship's condition bar.
We have picked up a convoy of enemy resources with escorts in this area. They must be resupplying the Imperialist attack fleet. Engage and destroy them.
Worker here.
Going to backup systems. We need repairs.
Taking evasive stance now.
Command ship destroyed.
Command, enemy is routed. Are you sure, Command?
Resource levels depleted.
Let's send them home.
We can't afford to ignore this. Send a recon flight to investigate. Continue diversionary attack. We must pull as many enemy ships out of position as we can. Situation report 8-2. From the data given to us by the Republican spy, we can assume the tyrannic raiders gathered samples of the beast from our initial battle site. Use sentinels to shield our capital ships. Processor.
Docked.
Thanks for the help, Falcorum. That trap would have butchered us without you.
Switch to micro-targeting. We've got leeches.
Sharp left, I'll take a right.
The camera can be zoomed in and out relative to your ship. Hold both mouse buttons and move the mouse up and down to move the camera in and out. If you have a mouse wheel, rolling it will do the same thing. This is an indicator that a ship has upgrades available.
Our forces have taken the upper hand. The Imperials are pulling back. One of their damaged cruisers is in this area.
Just say the word.
Sentinel damaged.
Underway, 2 coordinates now.
Aye, Command. Evading.
Ship's spine shattered, venting atmosphere.
Strike wing in dominant position.
Eye projectors off.
Harvest more resources.
This is looking good.
Those missiles have a beast energy signature. It must be trying to seize the convoy for its biomass. We can't let it reduce all those colonists to spare parts. Engage and destroy those missiles. The Imperial fleet is moving to intercept the transports. We must protect them. Hyperspace the moment we get those transports aboard. The samples were transferred to this hidden research station. We can only hope that they have taken precautions to keep the beast material isolated. Otherwise, we will be facing a far deadlier enemy. The Kleesan is in range. Prepare to fire. Sentinel.
Come in, Tidon flagship. What are you doing? You can't release that ship on the galaxy. Do you know what you're about to do?
Recon to fleet. Incoming leeches.
I got him.
This lesson deals with selecting ships. When you issue a command, it is issued to all of the ships currently selected. Click an objective to continue with the lesson. Larger ships, like the command ship, can have their crews execute upgrades in the field. In the case of small ships, they need to dock for upgrades.
Track it down and make sure it never threatens Higara again.
Systems in the red. Coordinates locked in.
Hi, Evasion Maneuver Alpha.
Let's finish up.
Holographic field collapsed.
Resources received.
This is going downhill fast.
The Beast is launching another wave of missiles from that captured transport. It must be converting the refugees into bio-warheads. Destroy it before we lose the entire convoy. That siege cannon might be adapted to our needs. Salvage it immediately. Currently, our plan is to engage the outer sentries of the Guard Fleet while our strike team approaches from the other side of the system in the captured resources. Of course, if the Beast has already subverted the base and Guard Fleet, we will have no choice but to flee. We have destroyed the Kleesan before the fake signal could be sent. We have failed. Mimic.
That's madness. What happens when you finish devouring your half of the galaxy?
Mimic detected.
Preparing for launch, sir.
Left-clicking on a ship by itself will select that ship. If the ship is in formation with other ships, left-clicking it will select all the ships in the group. Clicking the ship a second time will select that individual ship. This is done via the upgrade command in the right-click menu.
Aye, turning and burning.
Ejecting!
Systems in the red.
Yes, Command. Drives on.
Command ship. Destroyed.
Taking evasive.
They were caught off guard.
Changing now.
Anomalous gravity well detected.
We've had to go on the defensive, Command.
Picking up another wave of incoming missiles. Siege cannon secured. Our engineers are ready to begin adapting it to our needs. We also need to start gathering resources in order to build a mount module for the cannon. Situation report 9.9. Our fleet is hiding in a debris field approximately 3.8 light years from our last battle. We are hoping that the various pieces of wreckage in this field will allow us to escape detection. Try to remember, that bio-circuitry was your own Kith brothers and sisters not so long ago. Welcome to the front.
Docked.
We will stop this!
Warning, pick up Mimic field.
Losing stabilizer control!
Note the green bar above your selected ships. This bar indicates the general condition of your ships. Green means a ship is in good working order. Yellow indicates damage and that repairs are required. Red indicates that the ship is badly damaged and steps must be taken right away to avoid the destruction of the ship. This command, like the yellow indicator dot, will only appear when there are technologies available for upgrades.
Going in hot.
Tashalam!
I need some repairs. Path accepted.
No! Taking evasive stance now.
Let's send them home.
I command initiating Mimic.
Gravity distortion field forming.
Requesting assistance.
Sensors indicate Beast attack vessels are escorting this wave. Possible mixed group of strike craft and frigates.
Attention, Kunlan. This is the cow stow. We have arrived with reinforcements from Higara. Come to us.
While we regroup, my team has been studying the data tapes we stole from the Imperial Research Base. Excellent. Transmit and then get aboard the worker immediately. The Kleesan is going to blow. Welcome to the fleet.
Docked and locked.
We've done it! The cannon works and it is still fully operational. The Kleesan no longer has a beast energy signature.
Command, I've got a Mimic on my scope.
Stance Ray, bring around. Bring around.
Zoom the camera out to view the rest of your fleet. Then click and hold the left mouse button, and then drag the pointer across one or more ships to select them. Try selecting a mixed group of ships. Select your upgraded acolytes, and from the right-click menu, select the heading Special Actions, and then the subheading Link.
Weapons charged. Illegitimate scum.
I've got systems in the red.
Let's go.
Evading.
Requesting assistance.
Roger, holographic projectors on.
Warning, our ships have been caught in gravity well.
Underway.
Group 6, good to see you again, Calstow. We need your help, but that pirate attack wing has changed course to intercept you. Be careful.
To understand our fear, you must know our nature. We are one with our vessels, as was your Sajet persona. We are unbound. The solar winds blow across our skin. Hyperspace sings in our ears. The universe unfolds around our thoughts.
Our engineers think they might be able to adapt the Nomad Moon's repulsor weapon to our own dreadnought processor.
We're in the bay.
Burn, you monstrosity. Burn.
Check objectives for mission info.
Powering up weapons.
Notice the selected ship list in the top right corner. This lesson covers various other features of homeworld cataclysm. Click an objective to continue with the lesson.
Moving to attack. Curse you!
Going to backup systems. We need repairs.
You got it. Damn it, all the Karak.
Roger that. Targeting.
Requesting assistance.
Full power to projectors.
Alert. Vessels caught in grav field.
Moving out.
Group 2. While their twisted experiments are useless to us, some of their methods of sterilizing failed experiments might be useful on a larger scale. I will pass along this data to engineering and to the Calstow when it returns with reinforcements. Enemy fleet has been defeated. Multi-beam frigate.
Try to hold on, Republican fleet. This is the Kith Somtaaw warship Kunlan. We'll try to send help while you regroup. We need you to transmit all the information you have on this Nomad Moon.
Let's make this quick.
Support module.
Target in sight.
This list not only tells you what you currently have selected, but you can use it to select a particular ship type. Click on the first ship type in the list. The tactical overlay shows ship types, paths, and other useful information. To turn the tactical overlay on or off, choose View and the subheading Tactical Overlay from the right-click menu.
Weapons charged.
Not yet. Not yet. Taking enemy fire, Command.
Taking new firing position.
Curse you back to Karak. Target acquired.
On the defensive, Command. Mimicking completed.
Stand by.
Underway to coordinates now.
Group 3. The Imperial fleet is breaking off to engage the Beast. Do not pursue. Regroup and prepare to fire the modified cannon on the Beast mothership. Situation report 10.5. The siege cannon failed to harm the Beast. Analysis of combat recordings show that the Beast cells were able to regrow almost instantly after exposure to the beam. A second shot might have done more damage, but plasma conduits linking the gun to the ship's reactors overheated and fused during the initial firing. Enemy retreating. Hive frigate.
Not this way. We make no bargains with you. Not now, not ever, monster. We may not be true warrior Kith, but we were good enough to burn your first 2 children to ashes.
Docked.
Sentinel reporting heavy losses.
Target that explosion and fire.
If you have selected one or more ships, you can add more ships to that selection by holding down the Shift key and selecting the additional ships you want added. The Ship Info Overlay is used to find out useful information about a ship, such as health, current upgrades, and weapon information.
Closing on enemy. For the home world!
Weapons impacting on hull.
Setting new course.
Not yet. Not yet. Target acquired. Requesting assistance. Disguise assumed.
Report of hostiles by
coordinates locked in.
Group 4.
Cool on thoughts. We want beacon brain. Give us data, or we take data with your parts.
It is the opinion of the ship's engineer that the Beast cells have mutated and adapted since our samples were taken. He believes a sample of the original structure of the Beast could be used to adjust the cannon to do maximum damage. Unfortunately, finding a sample of the original Beast means finding the Nagarok, and we have yet to decode the beacon pod's navigational data. Abandoned ship, Dreadnought.
What in Karak's name was that?
Docked. All ships in group reporting damage.
Cargo secured.
Band selects some ships to continue. Click and hold the left mouse button, and then drag the pointer across one or more ships to select them. To turn on the info overlay, use the right-click menu, and under the heading View, choose the subheading Ship Info Overlay. Then, anytime you have a single ship selected, its info overlay will appear. You can turn it off again the same way.
We've lost power!
Nav coordinates locked in.
For the homeworld!
We've had to go on the defensive, Command.
Form taken, Command.
Command ship is taking heavy fire.
We could use some assistance here.
Group 5. It's gaining intelligence as it absorbs new data. It must want the information we remove from the beacon pod we found it on. According to our records, our sister ship, the Falcorum, is in the sector on a survey mission. Their advanced astrogation team should be able to help us determine the beacon's launch point. Plotting a course to intercept the Falcorum now. Scuttle ship now. Carrier.
How can you be helping this thing? Hangar reports that ships are locked down.
Enemy is being destroyed.
All right, clear away.
This lesson covers focusing the camera in Cataclysm. Click an objective to continue with the lesson. To turn the pilot's eye view on or off, use the right-click menu, and from under the heading View, choose the subheading Pilot View.
Sentinels under fire.
Setting new course.
Target acquired. We've had to go on the defensive, Command.
Hollow transform complete.
Command ship is under attack.
That is not possible.
Taking losses. Alert! Cannon has failed to disrupt the target. Beast's mothership is still active and closing fast. All ships prepare for emergency hyperspace jump. The astrogation team from the Falcorum has decoded the beacon's navigation data. It originated in this area of space. The alliance with Dragline has been broken. Ramming frigate.
Yes! The Bentusi have given us the design plans for their ion fighter. Reconfiguring construction bays now.
I'm on my way, Command.
We're losing ships to the Beast infection.
Sector 12 empty. Moving on.
To focus the camera on any ships you have selected, press the F key. To retire a ship, choose Retire from the right-click menu. Retiring ships frees up support units and also returns a small amount of resource units to your RU total.
Sensors down to 65%.
Yeah, Command. Underway.
Curse you back to Karak!
Target acquired.
We can't take much more of this.
Attack run complete.
Can't do that, Command.
Group 7.
Parts. Do not flee. Come to us. We require knowledge of birth self.
It's been 1,000,000 years since the beacon was launched. Galactic drift has made it impossible to determine an exact location. We would need far more accurate star charts to take into account all gravitational factors. The alliance with Ianami has been broken. Mission failed.
What was that?
Underway.
Friendly ship being subverted.
Coming in on Vector 247.
The first time you focus, the view will center on the ship. A second time, we'll move the view in close to the selected ships. If you are worried about your ship being captured, or you need the support units, you can order a ship to scuttle itself.
Recon taking damage.
Command!
Weapons charged.
New coordinates locked in.
Got it. Hitting in.
Multi-beam frigate requires assistance.
Can't do that.
Adding ships to...
They're finished.
Group 8. The Falcorum fleet is still confused about us. Do not, I say again, do not return fire on their ships. Eliminate the Beast fleet. And do we simply ask them for the information? The alliance with Katsuragi has been broken, has been decommissioned.
Incoming! We've got multiple Beast capital ships in strike formation on rapid attack vectors.
Accepting move order. Fleet under infection attack.
Alternately, you can hold the Alt key and left-click on an object to focus in close on it. This Alt focus allows you to focus the camera on most anything in the game, including your ships, enemy ships, even asteroids and debris. To order a self-destruct or scuttle of a ship, select the ship and hit the Shift plus the S keys. The ship will then ask for confirmation. If you then hit the Shift plus the S keys again quickly, it will self-destruct. Confirmation is required to prevent the accidental destruction of your ships.
Systems in the red.
Recon! Breaking up!
Closing on enemy.
Engaging fusion drives. Now.
Curse you back to Karak!
Ready, guns!
We're on the defense here.
Making a drop-off.
Setting aside.
Triggering self-destruct now.
Group 9.
Green line. This is the Falcon. Sorry for jumping you, but we were attacked by Higaran ships out of nowhere. And then we started losing contact with ships in our fleet. A new hyperspace right on top of us without warning. We thought the attack fleet was yours. You had gone rogue.
Situation report 13.1. With the Raider nav personnel on board, we have been able to project the drift of the alien exploration vessel. The alliance with Ikarsi has been broken, has been retired.
Enough! This ends now. Gunner, sterilize that thing.
Friendly ship being subverted.
Let's do this.
Remember that once you have focused the camera, you can use the right mouse button to rotate the camera around, and either the mouse wheel or both mouse buttons to zoom in and out. In single-player missions, you can use time compression to speed things up. With time compression on, the world moves by at 8 times the speed. This is useful in cases such as at the end of a mission while harvesting remaining resources. You can turn time compression on or off by pressing the / key.
Hull integrity is low but holding. Pairing up.
Weapons charged.
Carrier drives online.
Get to the escape pod!
Requesting assistance. Ready, guns.
Understood. Harvesting.
Escorts assigned.
May the martyrs protect us all.
Group 10. Incoming Beast Fleet. Looks like it's comprised mainly of Raider and Imperialist ships. Engage and keep them away from the Falcorum. Location data has been locked in, and we will be correcting course. We should have little trouble since the beast forces we have been fighting could not have this data yet. The alliance with Kusanagi has been broken, destroyed.
Receiving transmission on the wavelength given to us by the convoy fleet. Sending coded recognition signal.
Underway.
Linking shields.
Ready to move out.
To focus in on a group of items, hold down the Alt key, click and hold the left mouse button, and then drag the pointer across the items on which you want to focus the camera. This is the end of the Homeworld Cataclysm tutorial. All of the topics covered here are also explained in greater detail in the manual, along with helpful quick keys and other useful information. Click the Quit button to exit.
Systems red.
Compositing. Underway.
Moving to attack.
Acknowledging course correction.
Hull breached. Taking.
Command, strike wing is in danger. Aye, command. Firing.
Harvesting.
Formation set.
Bill wished they stayed planet side.
Group 1. I don't think this is going to work. Raider turrets are now tracking our ships, picking up energy spikes. Hyperspace damping field is enveloping us. They're going to attack. With the Raiders aboard, I have doubled internal security. The alliance with Random Task has been broken, is reporting damage.
He's right. We're picking up incoming ships, Imperialist signatures on multiple attack vectors.
Accepting move order.
Breaking shield link.
Let's go.
Right-click the mouse pointer anywhere on the screen to bring up the right-click menu. This menu is used to issue commands to selected ships, switch views, and more. Almost any action can be controlled through the right-click menu. Left-click an objective to continue.
Hull integrity low. Should hold.
Preparing to dock.
Charging weapon.
Processor moving out. Get to the escape pod!
Enemy is hitting us hard, command.
Offensive grid online.
Hauling rock.
Launching ships now.
Let's run them home.
Group destroyed. The Tyrannic base is emitting the damper field. Hammer away at them until they surrender or their defenses shut down.
The situation in this quadrant of the galaxy is grim. The beast infection is spreading practically unchecked to the reaches of the old Taidani Empire.
An alliance with the Gay Shadow has been formed. Damaged.
Imperial pursuit fleet destroyed. All ships, secure from alert.
You got it.
Full power to shield generators.
I'm on it.
This lesson covers the Sensors Manager, which is a broad tactical overview of the mission area, and gives an introduction to the right-click menu. Tutorial ends.
Gonna need some downtime here, Command.
Beginning link now.
Targeting beams now.
Oh, Roger, moving shop.
Launch marker beacon and...
Hey! We're in over our heads here!
What?
Preparing for EMP burst.
Auto launch set.
Can't cloak yet.
Wing defeated. Close with the pirate base. If they won't cooperate, we will have to board here and take prisoners to find the stellar data we need.
The Republican fleet is barely holding the line, and our brothers and sisters from the other kith are spread thin. For every fleet that defeats a beast incursion, another is never heard from again, and adds to the threat.
The alliance with
Mr. Zugzug
has been broken. Construction completed.
The Republican spy's vessel has been destroyed. We have failed in our mission.
Multi-beam frigate moving out.
Cutting shield generators.
Heading out.
The Sensors Manager can be accessed through the right-click menu by selecting the heading View and the subheading Sensors. Alternately, you can activate the Sensors Manager by pressing the spacebar. The lesson is now complete. Click the Next Lesson button when you are ready to move on.
Holo transform complete.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Command ship is underway.
All personnel, prepare.
Hey! We need some help, Command! All available crew to the gun!
Overloading emitters.
Command ship under attack from friendly fire.
Hang on, charging generator.
Squadron, return fire. Imperialist fleet has arrived. The raiders must have called for reinforcements.
The Kith Council is aware of all that you have done out here to halt this infection. Falcorum and the ships with us are all that could be spared from the fighting to aid you. They are under your command. The Republican Tydani are promising some sort of superweapon to aid in the battle, but until then, we desperately need to find a way to stop this plague.
The alliance with the Beast Girl has been broken. Beginning construction of...
We've got signals on the far side of the sector. It has to be the resources from the research base.
Dropping shield.
High frigate moving out.
Crank it up.
This is the Sensors Manager. All of the commands you can issue from the main view, such as selecting, attacking, or moving, can also be issued here within the Sensors Manager. These commands will be discussed later.
Target acquired. Command returning.
Going into docking pattern.
Our death, your life.
Swarmers on deck.
Moving to new coordinates.
Requesting assistance.
Attacking.
Charging.
Charging seas cannon now.
We need some more time before we can cloak.
Group turn and engage. I don't believe it. The Imperials are retreating. After analyzing the sample of beast material we obtained from the Nagorok, we have adapted the main gun for maximum effect on beast cell structure. In theory, it should cause a massive energy feedback in any beast material. Unfortunately, we have yet to find a way around our own energy overload problems, and are unable to fire the gun more than once. The alliance with Ripley has been broken.
This is the Cleason. We are closing in to scan and download the module's data recorders.
The Imperial ships will be able to recharge their hyperdrives and escape in just over 15 minutes. We don't have much time.
Raising shield.
Aye, Command. Moving. Fire up the engines.
This is your command ship.
The Beast is launching another wave of missiles from that captured transport. It must be converting the refugees into bio-warheads. Destroy it.
Locking on to your beacon.
Kith, curse, demons.
Ready, guns.
Moving.
We are breaking up.
I think we can handle this.
Lock in main batteries.
Sorry to chip your hull paint.
Proton charging complete. Ready to fire.
Dropping out of cloak.
Strike Wing has succeeded.
Attention, Hagaran fleet. We surrender.
Our engineers have found many systems in the gun are derived from basic Bentusi technology. We need to home in on one of their trade ship signals and ask for help with the cannon's power systems. Without this cannon fully operational, it's only a matter of time before the Beast reaches Higara. The alliance with Rogue Turnip has been broken.
Sensors are picking up some sort of life sign. Some of the crew may still be alive.
The transports have been destroyed. Our mission has failed.
Prisoners and data aboard. Returning to the Kunlan. Carrier moving to position.
Let's ride.
All ships appearing in the Sensors Manager are color-coded. Your ships appear in green.
The hangar module has been lost. We need to rebuild that hangar module as soon as possible.
The hollow emitters need tuning anyhow. Dropping disguise.
Moving to attack.
Standing by.
Avenge us! This is over.
Armed and target set.
Quantum capacitors at 50%.
Uncloaking.
Attack group has defeated enemy.
Understood. Standing down. The Devourer does not kill us. When it tries to take our ships, it leaves us in place, but corrupts our being. We die, but we are not dead. We would be trapped, slaves within our own bodies, eternally.
The alliance with Shadow has been broken.
I've been hit by some sort of particle beam. Losing system control. Logic system being subverted. Stay clear, Codeline. Stay clear!
The transports are in. Downloading and decoding captured intelligence and technology files from the research base. Shunting full power to hyperspace engines now. Get us out of here.
Command ship infected. Mission failed.
Yeah, Command. Underway.
Shutting it down.
Hostile ships are red.
We're a big target for those Raider missile corvettes. We need some more firepower of our own. Have engineering pull up whatever they can find on missile technology and have them begin researching it now.
Are you sure, Command?
Turret's tracking. Target engaged.
Full reverse! This sector is all ours. Target locked in. Oh, my head.
Fire!
Cloak emitters offline.
Alert! Group under attack by Allied ships.
Agreed. We have analyzed your weapon, and it shows great promise. You are most clever for bound persons. We are transferring the data you will need to construct reinforced superconductor heat sinks. These should allow you to fire your cannon repeatedly.
The alliance with Dark Lord has been broken.
You Somtaaw have guts. That's all I can say. Good luck, Kunlan. We'll spread the word about what you're trying to do. Manan Fleet Command, out.
What's important is that you got out with the information. The beast is far too dangerous to let fall into anyone's hands. Can we destroy this research base?
Weapons module.
Processor moving out.
We'll hold here for a while.
Friendly ships, such as Allied ships, ships manned by other kith, or Taidan Republican ships, appear as blue.
Build a weapons module immediately.
Acolyte locked down.
Eye projectors off.
Bridge to gunners. Open fire.
Stopped.
Let's mop them up.
Attacking.
By the blessed, stay down!
Shot away.
Cloaked.
Squadron outnumbers enemy force. We can send in a security team now to retrieve what we need. Send in a worker to dock with the pirate base and retrieve what we need.
The Devourer has many cells, spreading infection through this sector now. You would do well to test your weapon on one of these lesser creatures.
The alliance with Hobbs has been broken.
The Clisson? A frigate-class vessel?
Martyrs of Carrack. Look at what that thing has done to our lower deck section. It's grown an entire mothership around it. What is this thing?
Armor module.
Command ship is underway.
Coming back to base.
Asteroids appear as brown dots.
Mimic landed. Holographic field collapsed.
Full power to guns.
Holding position.
Processing hold has been compromised.
We have the situation in control.
Yes!
Burn!
And we're gone.
Group should have no problems. We have the tyrannic prisoners safely secured. Stellar data being analyzed now. Hyperspace at will. Our prisoner was telling the truth. We are picking up distress calls from the Republican naval base. It's under attack from the Nagarok and a huge beast fleet. We will try and get there in time to help, but even if we can't save them, we must engage. This must end now, whatever the cost. The alliance with Sarmel has been broken.
The thing led the attack on a scout base. Used her sensor rig to deactivate the Sentinel web. We are on our way to track down and destroy the subverted ships before they infect the sector. Transmitting all our telemetry on her position now. Why do you want her in particular?
Beast fleet has been destroyed. The Foul Quorum is sending over their astrogation team.
Engineering module.
Coordinates locked in.
I'm bringing her in.
This is a ping. Pings only show up in Sensors Manager and are used to point out important items like significant ships or areas of space. You can still click and hold the right mouse button to change your view, and click and hold both mouse buttons or the mouse wheel if you have it to zoom in and out while the Sensors Manager is active.
Changing now. Powering down weapons.
Disengaging drives.
Processing hold has been compromised and...
Dreadnought to strike force. Pursue and destroy.
Hang on.
Target locked in.
Fire in the hole.
Maintain radio silence.
Should have no problems. Negative on weapon strike. Negative. Ship's telemetry indicates internal explosion centered in engineering.
The price was heavy. Kith Somtaaw burned out the heart and mind of the beast, but the bodies of their loved ones could never be recovered. All that remained of them was a glittering infinity of wire, mysteries, and microcircuits.
The alliance with Jesus has been broken.
Good to see you alive, Kunlan. Word out here says the situation is grim. It's only a matter of time before the beast overruns a populated world.
Sensors report the fouled Quorum is under attack by beast ships. They must think those ships are ours.
Advanced engineering module.
Moving out.
Tune this baby up.
Let's have a look at the Sensors Manager's subfunctions. The blue area denotes the range for your active sensors. While you can move your view however you like, a top-down view is often the best overview of your fleet in Sensors Manager.
Ground crew check.
I command initiating mimic.
Full reverse thrust.
Illegitimate scum. They're finished.
Greetings. Attacking.
We can't contain it. Ah! Hang on! All ships, stay clear! Stay clear!
And we're gone.
This will be a difficult battle. Running analyses of blast effect now. Some sort of massive EM pulse blew plasma lines connecting to drive unit. We brought a saboteur aboard.
For years to come, isolated pockets of the cancer would flare up to threaten the quadrant. But the new technologies born from Somtaaw's bitter campaign soon rendered Higaran ships immune to the infection. In time, the last remnants of the monster were crushed. The beast never rose again.
The alliance with Blonde Boy has been broken.
Thanks for the escort, Kunlan. Our drives are back online and we have all of your data regarding this beast. Find yourself someplace safe to ride this one out, and we'll be back with the warrior kit to hunt this infestation down. Couchdo, out.
Astrogation team aboard, Falcorum.
Weapons module.
Moving.
I'm in.
Active sensors only give useful readings relatively close to the ships of the fleet. Enemy ships can only be spotted within active sensor range. Friendly ships can be seen beyond this range as they are sending you their location coordinates.
Yeah, let me power up these guns.
Roger, holographic projectors on.
Yeah, let's leave this to the pros.
Standing by, Command.
Command ship destroyed.
Support.
Stay right there. I'll be right over.
Target acquired.
It's gotten into the ore. Oh, God, it's everywhere.
Looking.
Squadron at a disadvantage. They're enemy signatures. This is a trap.
The miners of Kith Somtaaw sacrificed much and risked all. For their efforts, they were brought into the innermost circle of Higaran power. Nabal, Sajet, and Sabani bowed before them. And from that day to this, Somtaaw's children have been known to one and all as beast slayers.
The alliance with Terraformer has been broken.
Acknowledge, Kunlan. Moving out now.
Understood, Falcorum. May the martyrs of Karak protect you.
Hangar module.
Show them what we're made of.
The light-colored framework is a display of the approximate range for passive sensors. As you move ships around, this framework will change accordingly to show what areas have been explored.
Okay.
Full power to projectors.
Yes, Command. Guns off.
Dreadnought. Halting.
Reactor, going critical.
We can't take much more of this.
All friendlies. Clear repulsor field.
Turrets online.
We can't contain it. Ah! Hang on! All ships, stay clear. Stay clear.
Cloak up and holding.
Group leader reports low probability of success. Ambush fleet closing in. We only have access to our capital ships. All smaller vessels are trapped in the hangar deck, and our construction facilities are offline. We must buy the repair crew's time. Blunt that attack at any cost.
Control, this is Mimic 663. I have a visual confirmation on Raider base. I'm sending its location now.
The alliance with Chocolate Chip Donkey has been broken.
Got that, Kunlan. Keep running that beam. Our own nav system is a mess right now, and we'd never make it through the nebula blind.
You have the God's own timing, Falcorum. Could you give us a hand here?
Support module.
Moving out. Put the hurt on them.
The passive sensors record the position of resources within their scan range. But passive sensors use such a weak signal that you cannot see if an explored area has changed until a ship is sent through the area again.
Systems red.
Mimicking completed.
Research function online.
Target acquired. Leave us retreat. That's not possible.
Ikari has died.
Oh, compromise. Evasive.
All systems are equal.
Underway coordinates now. What is this? Target practice? Or the high alert now? Yeah! Let's break into this scrap!
At disadvantage. Research has stopped.
Moving to attack. Those continue that no matter what. I need some repairs command. Oh, compromise. No! Taking evasive stance now.
Self-units gaining strength.
Underway to coordinates now. Target set. On the high alert now. Achieving tactical superiority.
Group cells fighting equal parts. Research function on hold.
Charging weapon. We're too exposed. Equatorial hells. Oh, compromise. Evading. We're in the bay.
Parts suffering heavily.
Underway to coordinates now. Target set. On the high alert now. Achieving tactical superiority.
Fighting equivalent parts. Parts have now joined whole.
Ready to go. Command, your orders. Standing down. System staying on all decks. Taking stance now.
Let's make this quick. Group cells losing.
Underway to coordinates now.
I hope we can handle it.
On the high alert now. We got him.
Fighting equivalent parts. Cells will return to whole.
Hold on, this could be rough. We need to get out of this. What? We can't contain it. Come on. Oh, ships.
Armed and target set.
What?
Suffering losses.
Underway to coordinates now.
Acknowledged.
On the high alert now. Let's clean this up.
Enemy parts have retreated. No! No! Cells are being taken.
Attention hangar coming in. Continuing fire! But we need more help! Underway. Early ship being subverted. Target locked in.
Death.
Underway to coordinates now. Target set. On the high alert now. This is looking good.
Parts have fallen back. Cells have been abducted.
Returning to hangar. Sentinel reporting heavy losses. It's got into the yard. Oh, God. It's everywhere. What heading in? What?
2.
Underway to coordinates now. Target set. Affirmative. Watch yourself to work on them. Expect their surrender anytime, command.
Need support for more cells.
Locked and locked. Sentinels breaking up. Triggering self-destruct. Now. Relieving ships to the east direction. Oh, compromise. What heading in? Theory locking complete. Process locking complete.
Try.
Target set. Not a problem. Weapons up.
Going to high alert. Now.
Let's send them home.
Excellent. More support function needed.
This is going downhill fast.
Okay, come in. Taking losses. Hobbs has died.
What heading in? Locked.
Poor.
Targeting resources. All integrity is low and holding. On the high alert now. It's looking good here.
Continue the hunt. All support for cells has been used.
I forget. We could use some support ships.
Somtaaw has died.
Target locked in.
Birds online.
Fight.
This seems familiar.
Recon taking damage.
For the high alert now. Let's send them home.
Losses are mounting. All resources in explored area have been depleted. Jesus has died.
Taking the crew. Flathead here.
Forward and up.
I'm on my way, Command.
Sex.
Action on us. Systems in the red. For the high alert now. This is looking good.
We suffer much loss. Processor.
We could use some assistance here.
Yonder boy has died.
Taking the crew.
Just tell me where to go.
Flathead here. On your way.
Several.
Underway to coordinates now. All integrity is low on holding. Watch crew this now. Let's send them home.
Minefield. Acolyte.
We could use some assistance here.
Terraforma has died.
Taking the crew.
Recon, ready to go.
Flathead here. Underway.
Hate.
Taking new firing position. Systems in the red. Alert. This is looking good.
Explosive threat to self-units. Interceptor.
Assistance here. Come in. We're taking off this.
Chocolate chip donkey has died.
Roger, Command. Flathead here. Underway.
9. Swarmers locked on.
All integrity is low and holding. On the high alert now. Let's send them home.
Stationary danger to self-group. Cloaked fighter.
Assistance here.
We can't take much more of this.
Ega has died.
Taking the crew. Ready. Targeting enemy levels. Underway.
First.
Underway to coordinates now. Systems in the red. Firing on all targets.
We have them now, Command.
Cells have local superiority. Ball fighter.
We could use some assistance here. Support.
Pastoire has died.
Taking the crew. Roger, Command.
All right.
Underway.
Fall back.
Underway to coordinates now. All integrity is low and holding.
We'll engage anything I see.
Let's send them home.
Parts will flee zone. ACV.
Assistance here. All ships en route reporting damage.
Necron has died.
No! Radio. Hands up! Underway.
Making no progress.
Underway to coordinates now. Systems in the red. Moving pilot pool. It's looking good here.
Cells are safe. Multi-gun corvette.
Assistance here. Assistance here.
Peanuts has died.
Control, block it up! I'm dying!
Roger, Command. Single guns armed. Underway.
Retreat from harm.
Carrier drives online. All integrity is low and holding. Ready for drive at full thrust. Let's send them home.
Group cells are safe. Heavy corvette.
On deck. Let's drive them home.
Egon has died.
Taking the crew. Radio.
Attacking hostile units.
All keeping frigate moving out.
Cells return now.
On hold. Systems in the red. Moving pilot pool. This is looking good.
Usefuls have attacked cells. Multi-beam threat.
The orders are weapons free on all hostiles.
Summit has died.
Taking the crew. Roger, Command. Flathead here.
I've written out. Cells retreat now.
All Roger, moving shop. All integrity is low on holding. Moving pilot pool. Let's send them home.
This self dies for the greater self. I forget.
This is State Planetside.
Shadow is he.
Taking the crew!
Not possible, Command. Retreat.
Moving to your coordinates. Systems in effect. We've got it full. This is looking good.
We will always be. DFG frigate.
This is trouble. Let's run them home.
An alliance with Rogue Turnip has been formed.
It's everywhere. Roger, Command. That is not possible. Anyway.
Group cells are not progressing. I'll be there before you blink.
All degrees low and holding. Maneuver drive at full thrust.
They don't stand a chance. We are superior. Courier.
And we need it. It was State Planetside.
An alliance with Eon Omni has been formed.
Wait, that's not possible. Anyway.
Engage pods now.
Coordinates locked in. Systems in effect. We've got it full.
Gunners achieving multiple kills. Pods are now ours. Ramming frigate.
We had to go on the defensive, Command.
Pick a target and fire at will. An alliance with Hapsaragi has been formed.
Roger, Command. That's not possible. Carry a moving position.
Group cells have been defeated.
Coordinates locked in. All degrees low and holding. We've got it full.
We caught them unaware. Cells will conquer parts. Worker.
Requesting assistance. It was State Planetside.
An alliance with Ikari has been formed.
We can't contain it! Hold on! Oh, ships! Steady to her! No, that's not possible.
Yeah, Command. Underway. Has been defeated.
Coordinates locked in.
I got systems in the red. Shunting power surprise. Excellent. Let's finish up and go home. Move main south. Recon.
You got it. Let's drive them home.
An alliance with Kusanagi has been formed.
Leader, fetch the attack. Roger, Command. That is not possible.
Processor moving out. Cells fight back.
Coordinates locked in.
Third function down 30%. Maneuver drive at full thrust.
Let's send them home.
We'll kill body. Sentinel.
We're moving out right now. It was State Planetside.
An alliance with Random Task has been formed.
Taking the crew. No, that's not possible. Moving.
Group cells are no more.
Coordinates locked in.
Fully backup systems. Need repairs.
We've got it full. This is looking good.
Yes. Cruise missile.
Let's go. Let's drive them home.
An alliance with Dragline has been formed.
All being free online. That's not possible.
Move main south. Group cells have succeeded.
Coordinates locked in.
We're losing power.
We've got it full. Let's send them home.
Main cell skin breached. Missile corvette.
You got it. Now we're State Planetside.
An alliance with Zoom has been formed.
Roger, Command.
Cannot comply.
Anyway.
Attack cells have beaten parts.
Coordinates locked in. Systems in effect. We've got it full. This is looking good.
Central body being harmed. Commandeered ship.
We could use some assistance here. Let's run them home.
An alliance with the Beast Girl has been formed. I frigate online. That's negative, Command.
Coordinates locked in.
Going in hot.
Setting new course. All degrees low and holding. Area bugging far. Let's send them home.
Damage to command units. Cells have completed attack.
Negative, Command. Wish they see planet side.
An alliance with Ripley has been formed. Roger, Command.
That's impossible.
Eyes turning and burning. Setting you course.
Systems in the head.
Overdrive at full.
This is looking good.
Rest. Broad.
Triggering self-destruct now. Let's drive them home.
An alliance with Shadow has been formed.
Roger, Command. That's impossible.
Units to attack.
Coordinates locked in. All integrity is low and holding.
Preparing for full thrust maneuvers.
This isn't what they were expecting.
Self-house join now. X.
Let's show them the color of my hall. Wish they see planet side.
An alliance with Dark Lord has been formed.
That's impossible. Rockets charged. Coordinates locked in. Systems in the head. And delegating. Killer walls and coming in favorable.
All cells joined to primary. Claw.
Time to clear it, Vet. Let's drive them home.
An alliance with Hobbs has been formed.
Roger, Command.
We cannot do that, Command.
Yeah.
Are you sure, Command?
Coordinates locked in. All integrity is low and holding.
They'll never hit me. Let's finish up. Whole has been destroyed. Wall.
I'm receiving you loud and clear.
Knock those bogies out of my sky. An alliance with Sarnell has been formed.
That won't work. Weapons charged. And out of course correction. Answers and efficiency broken.
Alert! Under attack! Let's finish up. Whole has been destroyed. Sphere.
Ready to go.
Knock those contacts out of my sky. An alliance with Jesus has been formed.
Roger, Command.
Negative. Again.
Moving to attack.
Yeah, Command. Underway.
I'm tired of taking damage.
Encountering the enemy, Command. Caught off guard. Whole has been destroyed. Custom.
Ready to go, sir.
Let's send them back planet side. An alliance with Blonde Boy has been formed.
Negative. Weapons charged.
Processor moving out.
Systems red. Under attack.
Nice job. Let's get it up and go home. Whole has been destroyed. All cells have docked with Major Cell.
That's cold, Command.
Let's settle up. An alliance with Terraforma has been formed.
Hurry up, Vera.
Cannot comply.
Aye. Moving. Moving to attack. Moving. All integrity is shot to hell. Under attack. Require assistance. Preemptive.
Major Self has been attacked. Major Self has been attacked by you souls.
There's you back, Nick. Wish they see planet side.
An alliance with Helpless Ship Donkey has been formed.
Roger, Command. That's impossible.
Acknowledging move orders.
Weapons charged. Coordinates locked in. Our companies won't take much more of this. I'm under attack. Preemptive.
Cells help Major Self. Adding cells to group.
Let's drive them home.
An alliance with Ea has been formed.
Work away. I need some repairs, Command. Moving to attack.
I'm on my way, Command.
Lower your backup systems. We need repairs. Under attack requires assistance. Let's send them home. Acolyte, lock down.
Delta.
Execute back in Carrack. They'll wish they stayed planet side.
An alliance with Hotwar has been formed.
Worker ready. I need some repairs, Command. Moving out. Weapons charged. Be advised that is a friendly. Sentinels under fire. I'm under attack. This is looking good. On deck.
Setting cells to groove.
Killing stopping. Let's let them home.
An alliance with Necron has been formed.
Processor here. I need some repairs, Command. Moving out. Weapons charged. Be advised that is a friendly. Sentinel damaged. Under attack requires assistance. Have you on the defensive, Command. On deck.
Reports that parts have retreated.
Standing by, Command. They'll wish they stayed planet side.
An alliance with Peanuts has been formed.
I copy, Command. I need some repairs, Command. It's okay now, Deva. Move to attack. Be advised, that's a friendly. Systems in the way. I'm under attack.
You're in trouble, Command.
On deck.
Parts have retreated.
All reverse. Let's let them home.
An alliance with Elon has been formed.
Affirmative. I need some repairs, Command. Moving out. Moving to attack. Be advised, that is a friendly.
I need some downtime here, Command.
Under attack requires assistance. We had to go on the defensive, Command. Acolyte, lock down.
Group cells have been hurt by usefuls.
I'll be on the lookout for a fight. Let's make this a day to remember.
An alliance with Sadics has been formed.
Ready. I need some repairs, Command. Hey! Hanging out near the underway. Fire! 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 Be advised, that's a friendly. I'm under attack. Requesting assistance. On deck.
Cells group has retreated.
Going to alert. Bruce Hardwell.
An alliance with the Gay Shadow has been formed. Command self.
I need some repairs, Command. Taking position. Targeting beams now. Be advised, that is a friendly. Hang on! Under attack or require assistance. Have you on the defensive, Command. On deck.
Cells have retreated successfully.
Taking evasive steps now. Let's take advantage of this.
The alliance with Rogue Turnip has been broken. Lead unit commanding.
Taking some hits out here.
Relocating central units.
Heavy guns. Be advised, that is a friendly. I'm under attack. Requesting assistance. Docking complete.
Cells group selected.
Set for full thrust maneuver. Let's take advantage of this.
The alliance with Ihan Omni has been broken.
Roger, Command.
We're losing power.
Moving out.
Swarmers on deck.
Are you sure? Illegitimate scum. Under attack requires assistance. Have you on the defensive, Command.
Soft. What's the turnaround time? Group selected.
I'm under attack. Fire at will.
The alliance with Katsuragi has been broken.
Ready to go. I need some repairs, Command.
I understand, Command.
Weapons charged.
Preparing to fire.
I'm under attack. Requesting assistance. On deck.
Group reports attack by parts.
Require assistance. Keep your guns. Let's use it.
The alliance with Ikarsi has been broken.
Moving to high alert. I need some repairs, Command. Triggering self-destruct now. Moving to attack. Be advised, that is a friendly. Equatorial hells. Under attack requires assistance. Have you on the defensive, Command. On deck.
Danger! Cells are in minefield.
Solid space. Enemy vessels breaking up.
The alliance with Kusanagi has been broken.
Understood. I've been looking for a fight. I need some repairs, Command. Triggering self-destruct. Now, moving to attack. Be advised, that is a friendly. Illegitimate scum. Incoming bogeys. Requesting assistance. On deck.
Group cells are in minefield.
We've got them. They'll wish they stayed planet side.
The alliance with Random Task has has been broken.
That is it. Ready for fight. Weapons impacting on hull. Triggering self-destruct. Now. Weapons charged. Be advised that is a firmly. Curse you, bat ship Karak.
Wing taking fire.
You had to go on the defensive command. Inside body.
Automatic release of cells set.
Let's clean this up. Let's drive them home.
The alliance with Dragline has been broken.
That is it. Ready for fight.
Need repairs, command.
Triggering self-destruct. Now. Weapons charged. That's a friendly vessel. Solid Spacer.
We're under attack.
Requesting assistance.
Crystal reduction has been completed.
I can barely hold this ship together.
We cannot find targets. The alliance with Zulu has been broken.
That is it. Ready for fight. We lost power. Triggering self-destruct now. Move to attack.
What?
Illegitimate scum.
Alert! Hostiles.
Had you on the defensive command. And check.
Crystal reduction has been stopped.
All integrity is in the red.
Lead unit. The alliance with Beast has been broken.
Understood. I've been looking for a fight. It's damage. Triggering self-destruct. Now.
Hands up! What kind of ship do you think this is?
Curse you, bat ship Karak. I'm under attack. Requesting assistance. Inside body.
Crystal reduction will begin.
I need some repairs.
The alliance with Whitney has been broken.
That is it. Ready for fight. I need some repairs, command. Triggering self-destruct. Now.
Okay.
Affirmative. Solid Spacer. Under attack requires assistance. Had you on the defensive command. And it'll out.
EMP field sensed.
Drink here.
The alliance with Shadow has been broken.
That is it. Ready for fight. Reactor core set to overload.
Yeah. Let me power up these guns.
Be advised that is a firmly. Illegitimate scum. I'm under attack. Requesting assistance. On deck.
Cells will guard designate.
Drink here. Responding.
The alliance with Dark Lord has been broken.
Going to active fragging. Equatorial hells.
Triggering self-destruct. Now.
All rebel cruiser guns. Disengaging drives. Curse you, bat ship Karak. Under attack requires assistance. We can't take much more of this.
Lead unit commanding. Stitch sign sensed. The alliance with Hobbs has been broken. Understood. On high alert.
Equatorial hells. Triggering self-destruct. Now. Items. Holding position. Solid Spacer. I'm under attack. All taking frigate requires assistance.
Command self. Sidestep energies sensed.
Moving.
The alliance with Somtaaw has been broken.
That is it. Ready for fight. Equatorial hells. Triggering self-destruct. Now. Target's locked and firing. Holding position. Illegitimate scum. Under attack requires assistance.
We're on the defense here. All function. All cells are clearing dark. The alliance with Jesus has been broken.
That is it. Ready for fight. Equatorial hells. Triggering self-destruct. Now. Attacking. Holding position. Curse you, vacuum Karak. All crew behind incoming.
Requesting assistance. Engineering function. Cells have been left behind. Recon returning to hangar. The alliance with Bronze Boy has been broken.
That is it. Ready for fight. Equatorial hells. This reptile is set. Moving to attack. Holding position. Equatorial hells. Alert. Under attack. Had you on the defensive command.
Advanced engineering function will return to whole. Onto this. The alliance with Terraformer has been broken. And Bruce Hammer, equatorial hells. Triggering self-destruct now. Weapons charged. Holding position. Illegitimate scum. Under attack. Requesting assistance. Weapons function. Return to whole. The alliance with chocolate chip monkey has been broken. Yapping and right. Equatorial hells. Triggering self-destruct. Now, online. Holding position. Issue that shit, Karak. Require assistance. Maximum type of cells has been reached. Positions have been set. Returning the hair. The alliance with Eva has been broken. Understood. I'm high alert. Self-destruct initiated. Let me have him. Holding position. Solid spacer. Alert. We're under attack. Requesting assistance. Parts are useful no longer. Damaged. Returning to hangar, Marshal. Returning to body. Alliance with past war has been broken. Aggressive high. No. Oh, must live. Standing by. Illegitimate scum. If you are not useful, you are food. Has taken damage. The alliance with Necron has been broken. Understood. Ready for fight. Equatorial hells. Give yourself. Roger, command. Full reverse thrust. Issue that shit, Karak. Enemy action. Requesting assistance. Useful no longer. Destroyed. Return. The alliance with Peanuts has been broken. On passive alert. Equatorial hells. Triggering self-destruct. Now. Proceeding. Holding position. Solid spacer. I'm under attack. Is it more than we can handle? We welcome useful parts. Major self in danger. Inside body. The alliance with Egon has been broken. Alert! Equatorial hells. Weapons to safe. Online. Holding position. Into the escape pod! Under attack requires assistance. Carrier in need of assistance. Bugging parts are no longer useful. Just parts now. Major self need help. Yes. The alliance with Sabbats has been broken. Alert. No! Weapons to safe. Proceeding. Holding position. All breach. Enemy forces are taking a beating. Requesting assistance. Dog self does not need parts. Just food now. Major self under attack. The alliance with Shadow, whom are not sure is gay, has now been broken. Alert. Weapons to safe. Online. Using maneuver. Into the escape pod! Enemy force is taking heavy damage. Requesting assistance. Dog self has died. Major self is pained. Process everything to mothership. Killing stopping. Alert. Enemy order terror. Weapons to safe. Receiving. Waiting here. Launch marker beacon. And we got him. Hey! There is over our heads here! Barking parts are now useful. Locking. Yes! On alert.
Weapons to safe. Roger, Command.
Standing by, Command. All personnel, prepare.
Save us up.
Hey! We need some help, Command!
Barking parts are now allies. Much food soon. Parts will join us.
Yes. Cabin crew and on all decks. Alert. Equatorial hells. Weapons to safe. Receiving. And they'll hold it. We got him. And no reporting losses.
Dog Self now has a useful ally. We are Legion.
This is going sour.
Cabin crew and on all decks. Alert. Standing down. Weapons to safe. Online.
Position maintained.
Illegitimate scum. Let's clean this up. And no reporting losses.
Self-complete. Join.
Need backup. Now.
Armed. Cabin crew and on all decks. Turret steering. Standing down.
Standing down.
Systems ready. Holding position. Issue. Back. Karak. We got him.
This is getting rough, man.
Self-production underway. We will take you.
This is going downhill fast.
On alert.
Standing down.
Standing down.
Ready for orders, Command.
Locking on to your beacon.
Let's clean this up. Requesting assistance.
Hidden part ships have been found. Outcome difficult to see.
You need backup now. Cabin crew and on all decks. Alert. Standing down. Weapons to safe.
I heard it.
Williams talking pattern. Illegitimate scum. We got him.
Self has made an alliance with usefuls. Batch self-production has been cancelled. This will be difficult.
This is going downhill fast. Cabin crew and on all decks. Alert. Standing down. Weapons to safe.
I heard it. Ready for orders, Command.
William talking pattern. Issue. Back. Karak. Let's clean this up.
We now have ally parts. Production of selves has been halted. We are disadvantaged.
Can we back up now?
What's happening?
Alert. Standing down. Weapons to safe. Receiving. William talking pattern. Let's stay, sir. We got him.
We have arrived. Holding selves production. Selves will have no problem.
This is going downhill fast. Service point.
It's coming through the hole.
And through the standing area. Standing down. Ready for standby alert. Online. William talking pattern. Illegitimate scum. Let's clean this up.
We are in place. Selves production resumed.
Sensors down to 65%.
Can we back up now? Cabin crew and on all decks. Alert. Standing down. Not a problem. Receiving. Williams talking pattern. Issue. Back. Karak. We got him.
Selves return for sidestep. Selves construction has begun.
I need some repairs, Command. This is going downhill fast. Cabin crew and on all decks. Alert. Roger, Command.
Standing up.
Online. William talking pattern. Let's stay, sir. Let's clean this up.
Recalling selves for sidestep. Great as resources.
I can barely hold this temper together. Can we back up now? Cabin crew and on all decks. Affirmative.
Roger, Command.
Attack stops. Receiving. William talking pattern.
Backup. Very critical.
We got him.
Self-production set designs.
I can barely hold this temper together.
This is going downhill fast.
Security! Security! Alert, sending out.
Killing stopped.
Alright, we need an overhaul anyway. Ship's flying shattered, entering atmosphere. Let's clean this up.
Set self-production depot. Crate has new research technology.
I can barely hold this temper together.
You need backup now.
Evading. Sending out. Weapons to safe. I have saved us full green.
This better be fast.
Oh!
In the upper gun. Capital self complete. We now have more resources.
Systems in the red. This is going downhill fast. Looking for food.
You need to make some sense now.
Sending out.
Parts are losing.
Hurry up, hurry. Who are you talking about? We have them just where we want them.
Preparing for sidestep. Unable to produce cells without more materials.
I can barely hold this temper together. Yeah, we need backup now. Seeking. It's got into the air! Oh, God! It's everywhere! Ignorance is his cell. I need to pull through.
We will feed soon.
Worker here. Who are you talking about?
We got him. Space Stitch point set. Spying parts have been detected.
I can barely hold this temper together. This is going downhill fast. Early ship being subverted. Ignorance is his cell. Holding.
Parts grow strong.
Who are you talking about?
Let's clean up. Sidestep complete. Parts have been detected nearby.
I got systems in the red. Yeah, we need backup now. Positive. Having true events on all decks. Ignorance is his cell. Roger, Command, look next.
Self-suffering from parts attack.
Roger, Command. Do you speak up? Sorry, you're saying some other shit. Positive reload has been compromised. We got him.
New coordinates noted. Complete.
Fully backup systems. Need repairs. Command, signal retreat.
You need to make some sense now.
Stop it.
Major self need help.
Processor here.
Good timing. There's a rattle in the manifold.
Positive reload has been compromised. Let's clean this up.
No. We will stay. Function online.
I can barely hold this temper together. Yes, keep firing no matter what. Understood. Ready for a fight. Ignorance is his cell.
Halting core self. Major self in danger.
Signal online. Processor returning some other shit. Damn it, all the terror. We got him.
We cannot move. Full resource supply is now gone.
I can barely hold this temper together.
This is turning sour.
Alert. Oh, compromise. Ignorance is his cell. Sending out.
Cells are dying.
Affirmative. Sentinel returning to hangar. Let's clean this up.
Carry self assigned. Cells must harvest more resources.
I can barely hold this temper together.
We need backup. ASAP.
Ignorance is his cell. Oh, compromise. Beginning evasive maneuvers.
On deck. Fight!
Unit, who are you talking about? We got him.
Losing units to gain more units. Resources have been received.
Weapons impacting on hull. This is going downhill fast. Moving to attack. Oh, compromise.
Taking evasive stance now. Attack parts. Just say the word. Firing on enemy parts.
Let's clean this up.
Group cells fighting well. Transfer of resources complete.
I need some repairs. Yeah, we need backup now. Weapons charged.
Seeking and engaging parts will harm and consume.
Illegitimate scum. Doing up eating.
Outmatches parts. We can now make.
Need repairs, man. This is going downhill fast. Alright. I'll compromise. Ignorance assess now.
Sensors reaching. Targets finding.
What is this? Target practice? Curse you, fat shit carrot. Yes, that's where we want them.
Outmatches parts. Cells now available.
We lost power. Yeah, we need backup now. Shit. I'll compromise. Ignorance assess now.
Taking evasive body form.
Shit. Target set. Solid spacer. Under control, command.
Suffers much trouble. Research function is complete.
Sentinels under fire. This is going downhill fast. Underway coordinates now. Systems crashing. Ready to remove the Alpha.
No fire will harm us.
Alright. Target set. On the high alert now. Under control, command.
At disadvantage. Research has begun.
I can barely hold this temper together. Yeah, we need backup now. Not ahead of you. No!
Will be as have been. Core move to new location.
Target set. On the high alert now. It should be over soon.
Suffers much trouble.